Alrighty, folks, welcome to this very special edition of the Kino Casino. This is the Rake Back. We've got special guest Godwinson up in this motherfucker there. And we've got Flamenco is in the call. He's
in the hot seat
to...
again.
Somehow ended up in the hot seat again.
Yeah.
Honestly thought he wouldn't end up here again, but somehow he has. And we're going to go over it all, folks. We're going to go over all of the Flamenco stuff, and then we've got a bunch of Fuentes clips that have been building up over the past couple of weeks. We're going to go over some of those as well, folks. Stay tuned. It's an exciting show. Brother Warski, you got the donos.
We know you missed us. No, PPP did not die. I got around 100 DMs. Is he dead? No, I would have announced his death.
Tested positive for COVID.
You have COVID.
I don't know if it was false positive or what, but my voice was just totally fucked all last week. Finally, in the last couple days, it's cleared up, but I still have kind of a really nasty fucking cough. But aside from that, I'm good to go. We're back.
We are back.
It's good to be back. It's like the good old days are here again. We've got all the different eras of PPP represented here. Now Godwinson's back. How are you doing, Godwinson?
Yeah, I'm just trying to rest my phone. 1 second.
Yeah, you good. Here, I'll read a few donos. By the way, for everyone who's watching.
Yeah, you do that. 1 second.
Anything over $20, I will read within segments of the show. Anything under 20, we'll read it at the end of the show. We appreciate all the donos that help support it.
Let's go.
We have Medicare Masochist for 100 off the bat. Saying about fucking time, PPP. Get your shit together and entertain us. Thank you for not dying, though. There you go. Thank you, Medicare, for that massive dono. Spread Cheeks for 32. Saying Flamenco can still repent if he can Bible quote and LARP as a Christian, just like how Pantsu is currently doing. The house always wins.
What did Pantsu say? What did Pantsu say? I renounce it or something?
Wait, is that what she said? She renounced.
I don't know. Like, there was a specific thing that she apparently said or something. I have no fucking clue.
Anonymous for $20 saying intro music got the whole casino doing the sussy shuffle Groiper style, and you love to see it. Thank you so much. Ocean Redux for 30. Thank you so much. First, alive and well in Israel says, fuck you to chat. Secondly, I've donated a lot of people over the years, even Ralph, but this might be the first time I've ever regretted donating to someone. If these allegations are true, Flam, face the wall. Okay, chill,
Oof.
Ocean.
Ouch.
Hang on. Chill. Read up.
Chill.
Chill. AF's rainbow flag for $20 saying happy Pride Month. Okay. Thank you. And Silver FMJ for 20. Welcome back, guys. Jaden Gang for life. Let's fucking go. And we have a whole new arc with Nick saying that he's a pedophile. It's crazy. We'll talk about that.
Well, he's talking about Jaden's feminine penis.
Yeah, Friday will be a dark show, or even after.
He's seen Jaden shirtless many times.
Yep, and Jaden had silky smooth boxers. Is the underwear story coming out? Indigenous for 20 saying, Flam, you better hope Ralph causes a car pile up to get out of this one. Thank you, Indigenous. And EM for 2112. Stoked to see the good old Canadian kids back at it. You guys must be enjoying your trip to visit Xander. You must have already held him, you filthy A-logs. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is coming live from Encino, California.
You know you had a cat.
Yeah.
Hudson and I are out in Cali right now. We're going to go visit Vickers tomorrow. Ralph's finished.
Yeah.
It's over.
Ralph, we're going to see Xander, bitch. And Casino Groundskeeper for $50. Thank you so much for the love, guys.
Groundskeeper coming through.
Happy Pride Month, Nick. He says, okay, thanks. Casino Groundskeeper. And remember, I'll read these in segments. I don't want to interrupt too much. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into it. I woke up to some crazy news / situation. I don't even know the full gist of it because it gets dark, but we're going to uncover it now. Isn't that right, boys?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just introduce Flamenco, our esteemed guest, shall I?
Yep.
You've had a crazy few hours. I think that's
Yeah,
fair.
I was playing a dumb little game into the wee hours of the morning, and then I see apparently I'm a pedophile now, according to people. So that was a
Yeah,
fun thing to
well,
go to bed to.
the Kino Casino tonight is
Mhm.
going to be a fair space. We're going to give you a fair
All right.
hearing, and hopefully the truth will out. You know, we're going to give you a platform.
Yeah.
A lot
Yeah.
of people would assume that the platform should be a gallows, a scaffold that you should be hanged from the
wall.
neck until dead from. But we're going to give you the platform to
All right.
clear your name. I
Yeah.
hope. So just make
Yeah,
yourself
I
at
think
home.
so.
Make
think so
make yourself comfortable.
Yeah.
So the first question I just want to ask,
Mhm.
if the guys are all right with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Flamenco, you are
Yes.
a paedophile, yes or no?
No, I am not. I know
Care
that's
to
what
explain how you come to this conclusion?
well, you know what? I just like well-developed bodies. I don't know what to tell you. Big tits, hips, all of it is pretty good.
So the
Riding a
little
wooden
children that you have all over the place, drawn, you watch videos of little kids.
I don't think I've ever
Is this
done that.
not? Is this not a? What was that? Soprano?
Boy Soprano.
Boy Soprano?
Yeah, I think like most people that took a look at that said it's like, nah, this is like twink shit or something, and they're like, yeah, it's whatever.
Right. Do you want to explain how you've come to this today, where you're
like,
being
oh,
roundly accused of being a paedophile? People want your head on a spot.
yeah. So back in the day when I was starting out streaming, the guy who apparently invited me to the Steam group apparently was reached out to, and he had this. I don't know how faithful this translation is, but basically people would add me on Steam, and I would pretty much just add whoever adds me, and I would just accept pretty much any friend requests. And
So
at
this
some
person
point,
you've added, can you just elaborate who they are?
yeah, so apparently the Steam group that I was in, this guy Sanctus was the admin and the only mutual person that I had in this Steam group as like a friend. I guess my entire friends list on Steam was archived like right as this happened. You can go check on the Wayback Machine. Any other person in the server I wasn't mutual friends with.
So Sanctus is a paedophile, yes?
I guess he's posting like pictures of like little girls on his fucking Steam profile, along with I guess like a DVD cover to Thai Ladyboys or some shit.
Just gotta ask, why is it that you seem to be around these groups that are posting pictures of children and Ollie-con? Like, why do you continuously find yourself in the company?
I don't
of
know
these
if I
people?
continuously find myself like in groups like this. I think this is the first time I've been in a
let's
group
be
like
real. This
this.
isn't your first appearance on the Kino Casino, having to explain your degenerate actions in the dark, is it? You know, the wooden horse.
No,
the
I fully
lady.
admit to that. Yeah, I fully admit to that. It's just like, yeah, I jacked off to like some weird things that I guess were.
So you now admit to
twinkish
jerking off to the prolapsed anus.
No, I still maintain I fucking look at prolapse
Sound like
porn.
you're lying as you deny it, right? You notice that, right?
It's up to you, dude. I don't know.
But do you not just see why people are accepting this so readily, especially with all the wealth of evidence that's been released? It's also
I would say like the vast majority of the people that are accepting this are people that already dislike me. Again, like there's in terms of like conclusive evidence, there's no, you know, quote unquote smoking gun. There's no correspondence of me in no, let me finish. There's no correspondence of me ever, you know, messaging people in this chat thing. I'm not mutual friends with any of the other people in the server. I, you know, have like a completely full Steam friend list that I've got like, I'm at like the actual limit cap of how many people I can actually add on Steam because they have that dumb little fucking level system or some shit. And I've got like 160 fucking like friend requests on Steam. I used to just add whoever fucking wanted me to be.
But you're only a member.
I asked.
You're only a member of 3
Yeah.
Steam.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask.
One of them was the German pedophile one.
Yeah, so like the friends thing, I understand that you're just adding people, whatever. But you were only I think it was only 6 groups, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were only part of 6 groups, so if you were accepting every random group request, wouldn't there be like
I don't think
20?
I got a lot of group requests. I think I got like that one group request. People don't usually use Steam groups that often, I guess, especially on my thing. Like a lot of the people that would add me onto things would just add me onto the Discord servers that they're on.
You joined this group, I believe it was October 2021, right?
That's the earliest interaction on the like Wayback Machine. I think it would probably be a little bit earlier than that.
I heard somebody say to me earlier it was September of 2021.
That's the one that has a archive on the Wayback Machine anyway.
Back then you were only in 3 Steam groups, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the 4th Steam group that you've joined, and you never monitored what was posted?
Huh?
This would be the 3rd or the 4th?
I think the 3rd. I'm not entirely sure. I think I made 2 other Steam groups before then, because this would be the 3rd one that I would have joined. I at around like a year and a half ago, we kind of had like a thing about my Discord server and it got nuked. So I was like, oh, I'm going to make an alternative. I'm going to make a Steam group. I'm going to start shilling it on everything. Nobody fucking used it, so I never took a look at it. The other 2 Steam groups that I joined were 2 related to Medicare, because around that, around January, it was the lead up to the stream that I was doing with him, and my Twitter account had gotten banned, so I had no means in which to actually communicate with him. So I was looking for a way to do that, and like even after January, after I like got into contact with him, I didn't fucking like leave the groups or anything.
Your interests: yourself, Medica, and pedophilia.
No, I didn't even know that was like in there. So the Steam friend group,
Is it not true that the admin of the group had an underage child as his profile picture?
Not at the time, I don't think. I think that was a new thing.
What was the picture at the time? Can you recall?
Yeah, so this is from the Wayback Machine back then.
What about your own memory? What about your own memory?
I have no fucking clue, dude. I don't
Surely
remember
seeing.
No, I really don't. I don't remember anybody's like. I don't remember people's fucking avatars half the time, dude.
The truth is, right, there was only 9 members of this group, right? Which you were a member.
At the time that people were finding out about this, there was apparently like 15 at the time that this screenshot was taken, at least, or this way back thing. I believe this is from like March.
Right. So you have here, these are the administrators of the pit. So this is from the Wayback Machine in March.
Yep.
See there, and Andy, can you pull this up on screen, this list of administrators?
What's it called?
I see, it's Flamenco's just dropped it in the group chat.
Oh, right there do you in the see top right is Sanctus.
But do you see the 5th picture over appears to be an underage child?
All right.
So you're saying that the profile
the
picture was changed just before?
There are several that were changed before. This apparently is from March.
No, before you saw it.
I don't even know if that was
Surely
the same profile
recall.
picture. I don't even know if that was the same profile picture that like the person added me under.
But surely you'd recall it would be as graphic as it is there. Yes.
I mean, I don't even think that's graphic. I don't even see like I can't even tell if that's like a kid or not. You know what I mean?
Well, which with the 4th?
It's a full body picture of a head. It's a full body picture, or it's a full picture of a head.
But it's clearly a child, no?
Does it arouse you?
I don't know. No.
Well, okay. Let's
also the other thing to note is that you don't see the person who added you's like profile picture when you get an add to a group like this. I've got like to prove this. Let me find. I had one of my boys add me or send me an invite to a Steam group.
One of the boys.
Yeah, one of the Discord boys.
And then we'll get into some of the stuff that was said in that chat or whatever.
Yeah, Andy, do you have that mega that I sent to you?
Oh, you want me to share it to you first?
No, it's good.
Yeah, I don't have to share it, right? Yeah.
No, just let's go through some of these.
Yeah, let's go through the
I'll show the audience, but you guys have to see from your side. Okay.
Let me show them chatexamples.png.
Okay.
We'll call this Exhibit A.
Exhibit A, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
So we have messages here in the group chat that said certified Kuni enjoyer. We haven't.
Those aren't chat messages.
From the term Kuni enjoyer.
Those aren't chat messages. Those are comments that people leave on people's profiles. People who I wasn't following, or I wasn't friends with.
You were friends with the Stactus?
Yeah,
whatever.
I had this guy Sanctus added, and I don't even here. I guess I can.
Oh, you had the admin of the group added.
Yes.
Yeah, he added me, and I guess he invited me into the group.
And invited a fellow called Connie Enjoyer, right?
Apparently, yeah.
I mean,
again,
some of this
wasn't
stuff is
really ever active in the server or this Steam group.
What does wasn't really active?
Like, I don't think I've ever chatted in there.
Were you never?
I don't think I've ever chatted in there.
You don't think, or you know you haven't.
I'm 95% sure. If it,
you're 90
oh, you're not.
Did,
so you're not 100% sure.
I mean, I'm sure that I didn't, because I haven't fucking. I mean, I haven't been in that. I haven't even looked at that fucking channel.
Well, why can't you just
like
say
a year?
No. Why can't you just say a conclusive never?
I might have been added in, and I might have said hello or something, and then. Yeah. But like, I don't even think I did that.
Good God.
When was this? When was?
I mean,
this?
like, I'm curious. Where's the fucking chat logs of me ever like typing?
Well,
anything
I think
into
the
there?
reality is, Flamenco, that
no,
you're putting the
answer the fucking question. Answer the fucking question. Where did I ever fucking like chat in there? Where's the screenshots of that?
You're putting the 95% in there and saying no. I don't think I have, because
No, I'll even go 100%. I've never had a conversation in that chat. I've never had a conversation in that chat.
That's suddenly changed from the 95%, and I don't believe I have.
Fully positive. I'm fully positive of it.
Okay. So how have you come to the 5% difference there? How did you get to that?
Like, I'm certain.
You just suddenly had a snap of memory.
I don't think I've ever talked to this person to begin with anyway. I think that this person added me on stream back when I was like on D Live or something, when I had like maybe 10 viewers and I was playing like the fucking Pokemon MMO fan game or some shit.
So it was the Pokemon's fault.
Still to the point.
It was,
I mean,
what are you getting at the Pokemon's fault? Like,
I've
never chatted with this person. This guy's own recollection had me never chatting with him. This guy's recollection doesn't seem to have me ever chatting inside of the chat either.
But there's a guy, isn't there, who's out there at the moment saying that he had frequent chats with you, who was in this group.
Yeah, where's the logs of this?
Well, where's the logs refuting that? You know,
how do I prove that I've never chatted in a chat?
The reality is, you were in a group chat with these guys. It seems implausible that you never spoke to them, and you can't.
Yeah, except again, you're saying that there's somebody saying that there's chat logs of it. Where are the fucking chat logs?
It's just you're amongst like 9 people, one of whom is a guy who says if you're not a pedophile in 2022, you are doing it wrong.
Okay, so do I go around?
How do you feel about that?
I'm curious. Like, how often do I comment on other people's profiles?
I mean, the guy literally said that he played the MMO with you.
I think I have one fucking message. Hold on. I think I have one fucking message towards another person like 7 months ago on their profile. I don't go into people's Steam profiles and comment on it. I don't like do any of that fucking Steam profile shit, dude.
But did you play the Pokemons with this guy?
Apparently, like a year and a half
ago. Did you or did you not play the Pokemon?
I was playing on stream, and I'm like, hey, if anyone wants to fight me on it, just I guess add me on the thing because it's an MMO. Am I playing with somebody if they like?
You're playing with a pedophile.
Me and go on the thing.
Playing with a pedophile.
Yeah, did I know he was a pedophile? Did he say like, "Oh man, he's typing Pokemon"?
What did he say? Just
his profile picture was an underage child.
Yeah,
was it that when he added me? Because he's changed his profile picture.
2022.
He's changed his profile picture, bro.
He changed it from what? What do you recall it being? A Pokemon?
I don't know. But he's changed it already since March.
He says you played the Pokemon MMO together for a short while.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll note that the profile picture in the thing where the person's asking about this versus the profile picture of the admin position where it's like a couple of months ago has changed. So did he have like a fucking toddler on his thing when he added me? I don't fucking know. Probably not.
Probably not. So it wouldn't
sound very defensive.
Dude, I don't look at people's profiles when they add me. I
well,
go through the list on.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should. Trust me. After this, I'm gonna go through my fucking Steam thing, and unless I actually know the person
and excise all the pedophiles
put a voice in their fucking face or whatever, I'm getting rid of this because this fucking guilt by association shit is not a good look.
Because it makes everybody look fucked, doesn't it?
I mean, I guess the question I have to ask chat is that, like, do you guys have Steam groups that you like did a double take on after all this shit happened?
I've never joined a Steam group. I didn't even know there were groups, but
I mean, I'm just asking your chat in general. Like, when you heard about this, did you take a double look at your profile and like, oh hey, am I gonna go and am I in a group with somebody sussy?
The reality is, Flamenco, that this group had 9 members in, so you're not going to find commonality with the audience.
This channel had 13 members like 2 months ago. I don't know how many people were in the fucking server when I joined in.
Where they're celebrating, they're saying Happy Alice Day, which is a holiday for pedophiles.
Hold on. That's not even the group that people are talking about. That's in a group that the person who was the admin of the group is in another group.
Oh.
Yeah, you see, like that's the whole problem with this. People can't even keep their fucking story straight. It's not the fucking German thing. It's like the other server that Null was talking about that had the thing on like the next page after people dropped it. Like I that's where that fucking thing comes from. There's no posts in that server.
Flamenco, do you just want to take a moment and calm down? You sound very agitated.
Well, yeah, I'm a little agitated because you guys are using the most flimsy of evidence to call me a pedophile.
Well, we can bring up more exhibits.
I mean, it's not the first time.
Andy, I'm not accusing you. I'm saying Godwinson comes out straight out the gate, starts calling me Flamenco, and it's like, why are you a pedophile?
Oh, sorry, no, that's literal instinct.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, why are you being hostile? Why are you matching our energy? Come the fuck on, dude.
You seem a little agitated.
You seem very
agitated because you guys are like trying to fucking rake me over the coals over the most
it is the rake back
evidence.
It is the rake back though.
This is like fucking levels of Mersh with sticks, dude. You don't even have fucking screenshots. You don't even have doctored fucking screenshots to use.
Okay, Flab. Okay,
we don't need doctored screenshots. We've got the real thing.
Okay, where's the screenshots?
Let's bring it all up.
Yeah, please.
Hang on, Flab. So what your case is, if I may, as the impartial moderator, I suppose on this back and forth, you're saying you weren't in any of the chats. Now, what the concern is from the community, from what I saw on Twitter, is how quick this was found after the last incident. And the last incident, there was a lot of flimsy, like back and forth that was happening here, right? Like you were saying that you weren't on Pornhub, yet you had a medal that was given to you 4 months ago earlier. So there was like sketchy shit. So that's why people are like, you just being in the group is like, yikes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure, but also there's like a group of people out there that like just really fucking hate me and don't like me, and then they're gonna use whatever flimsy evidence that they can to like chimp out and like try to smear me, you know. So
because there is somewhat of a pattern of behavior, right? Because I remember when
not really
a certain pedophile liar had said that all of your Jannies were pedophiles and that you were covering up for them. Then instead of standing up to that, instead of standing up to him, you fled the internet from him like a bitch and made it look like it was
because
true.
He was threatening to dox people who were in my server and call them pedophiles.
Oh, so he was going to dox pedophiles, and that's wrong?
No, he was calling people pedophiles and threatening to dox people who were just mods in my fucking server.
Did you do any investigation and clear their names? And to find that they weren't pedophiles, or did you just take them at their
There was like one guy that they said was, and I don't even know where the fuck he is now. So I think he just left the internet. I have no fucking clue if that guy.
Jail?
But like, I have no fucking clue. And then like the other one is like, I guess Tux, and then Tux gets like mod removal almost immediately after the fucking allegations come out, and he leaves my fucking server. I don't know what the fuck I mean, Tux wasn't even a pedophile, but like, you know, it was enough to like get him kicked out.
Wait,
he was a tranny,
he was fucking his sister for 7 years.
Yeah.
I don't. He said that it stopped at like 14 and 12, didn't he?
Yeah, and he started when he was 8.
So it's okay.
Wait, hang on. Wait. No, Flab, let me give you the update on the old Tux there. Tux, if you're watching, yikes, buddy. This guy was 8 years old. His sister was 6, and he was basically fucking her until he was 14.
Yeah, and that's degenerate. But he wasn't an
degenerate.
Adult.
Is watching hentai, fucking whatever. It's not. That's like beyond degenerate. That's like
well,
that's criminal.
I guess I'm just gonna have to disagree. I don't.
You don't think it's a sickness of the mind?
Label a person a pedophile when they're not a fucking adult.
No, I didn't say he's a pedophile. He's fucking his sister. That's still insane.
It's a sickness of the mind.
It's still insane.
And again, like, was I
in a world where
told by Tux that he did this in like?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. No, Flab.
I'm supposed to preemptively predict when people are going to be outed as being degenerates or something.
I don't have no one said that.
It's in a world where you think it's okay to fist somebody's sister that you think it's confusing that people would think you're a pedophile when you defend sister fisting.
I just don't call him pedophile.
Well, yeah.
Why
even defend it at all? Like, why any sort of defend?
I'm not defending it. I'm not defending it at all. I'm just not calling it not calling him a pedophile because he wasn't a fucking adult. Like,
I see what you're saying.
What hang
on. Are you the sort of person that draws a distinction between ephebophilia and pedophilia?
What Flamenco is saying? Hang on, Flab. So what he's saying is he's not going to call Tux a straight pedophile because Tux and his sister were underage. But he was still older than her. He took advantage of her.
And that's fucked up and degenerate.
For 7 years. And then he tried...
And I'm not defending it.
Okay.
And I'm not defending it whatsoever. I'm just, like, a pedophile is a person who's an adult that fucking preys on children.
But there's a pattern of people you associate with that are of this ilk. Birds of a feather, they flock together.
How is there a pattern?
Birds of a feather, they flock together.
Listen, there's a serious pattern of sexual degeneracy.
Did I know that Tux was doing that when that happened?
I don't read your mind. I don't.
Okay, well, is there any evidence? Is there any like calls or any text logs or anything? Tux comes in to help Flamenco. Hey, by the way, I molested my sister. No.
You're defending it.
How am I defending it? How the fuck am I defending it, PPP?
You are defending it.
What in what fucking possible context am I defending it?
You are. It's obvious.
I'm asking you to explain, dipshit.
Self-evident.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, wait. Okay. So Ashton, why do you think that he's defending it? Because what I hear is he's just saying it's not pedophile, but it is disgusting in its own.
Why even give that qualifier that it's not pedophilia?
I agree.
Like,
it's
to me,
true.
So would you also accept the defense? Oh, it's not wrong when it's 15 because it's ephebophilia. Is that the sort of defense that you like to make? If
he was like 17 in that instance, it'd still be fucked up because it's his sister.
Wait, I'm just surprised that you come in.
I don't know.
Like,
is it wrong for a 17-year-old to fuck a 15-year-old if they're not blood related? I have no fucking clue, dude.
You don't have any sense of morality as a Christian.
Well, I mean, in the Christian sense, you just don't have sex until marriage. But whatever.
You're not a real Christian, right? You're a sexual degenerate.
Yeah.
No, Jesus Christ is my personal Lord and Savior.
Right.
But do you not see that the paedophilia accusation that's come out today and has been quite widely believed matches the porn history that you've widely established?
Not really.
It's the natural progression, isn't it? Because
no,
we were
teetering
on the edge, weren't we, with the Boy Soprano stuff and the lolicon stuff that was on
something I looked at like 10 years ago when I was 19.
So, but you were still of age.
Yeah, you were still. Yeah, you were still.
Okay, and again,
you achieved the Maximus Fapitus achievement on Pornhub. I mean,
yeah, sure.
You admit that you got that.
Yeah, and then obviously you're a member of this group.
Yeah, again, I've looked at porn. I've looked on porn videos on Pornhub. I don't remember ever looking at fucking prolapse videos, but hey, whatever.
Do you think Jesus would want that of you?
No, but none of us are perfect.
Okay, I want to actually
we all
ask
sin.
This,
we all fall
Flab,
short of the grace of God.
Because I was on
I see.
I was on vacation on when you were here last, but I want to ask you about that. You kept saying this, and it was bothering me while I was watching. You kept saying, "I don't recall if I did see this." Now, I don't know about you all, but whenever someone trolls me with Goatsy, I remember that for like months and years, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So when you say, I don't remember if I did masturbate to asshole prolapse porn, do you see why for me that I
definitively will say I've never masturbated to anal prolapse.
Because
I will definitively say it.
I can't remember. I'm like, that's like the first thing I'd be like, oh yeah.
Right. Fair enough.
What about
fair enough. But again, like I've never if I've ever been in the chat of this Steam friend group, I've never seen pictures of like anything underage or anything like pornographic related at all. Whenever people send me like pornographic shit on like DMs through Discord or through Steam, it's an immediate block. I don't fucking deal with that shit. That shit is weird. Don't fucking do that shit.
So I gotta ask one question.
Yeah.
Why did you just demod Tux? Why didn't you ban him and cut
why didn't
all
you remove him from the server?
I didn't even do it. I wasn't even at my fucking phone to be able to like do that on Discord. One of my other mods did that.
Yeah, why didn't you do it afterwards when you were at your phone and present?
Because he already left the server.
He didn't though.
Yes, he did.
No, there was a time gap, and he didn't leave.
Yes, he did.
And he left.
Yes, he did. I didn't do any.
He was demodded.
I didn't do any moderation. I don't do like any fucking moderation.
You don't
in my
do
server.
any
I leave it up to my own
moderation.
moderators, and they did the right thing by demodding him.
They should have
Are
banned
any of
his
your
ass.
moderators vetted by yourself? Are
They should
they?
have banned his
I
ass.
think he was banned. I think he
as
was
well.
banned after he went on to both Augie and Ralph's show, and then he left after that. But like, I think I would have had him banned afterwards anyway.
Did you not have a top mod from the past whose profile picture was a lolicon statue?
Yes, you did.
Apparently, like that Corbo guy, but he says that was like a fake docs like a fail docs that Zoom did on him. So I have no fucking clue.
So it's all fail doxes. It's all gay ops. It's all haters.
It's that one instance. Because Zoom was going after that guy, and then he left the internet after that.
Because I remember the Pornhub defense or whatever was that you were hacked.
You were hacked, right?
It's always hackers.
No,
it's
that
always
account was
gay
definitely
ops.
hacked. I showed you guys the email for that.
And obviously, a lot of people who are trying to support you are saying that this is Ethan Ralph doing a gay op. So there's never any accountability or responsibility.
I don't think it was Ralph doing a gay op. I think it's just
never any
I got added
accountability
into a group that happened to have a couple of degenerates in it, and once it gets brought to my attention, I fucking leave the group.
We're in the group for almost a
year. I
year.
think you're currently still members of these groups.
Yeah,
and there's going to be more and more evidence that unleashes.
The thing is, there probably is going to be more and more evidence.
For more and more evidence to unleash, there has to be evidence to begin with. Again, I haven't seen a single fucking, like, anything that I posted in chat, any correspondence that I've had with any of these people. I'm not mutual friends with any of them. I'm not in any of the other fucking servers.
When the correspondence comes out, you will say you were hacked and it wasn't you.
No, I will say that there is no correspondence.
You will say you don't
the reality is the prolapse anus porn was before the hack.
There is no correspondence. My Steam account has stayed pretty secure. So any correspondence after the date maybe will be hacked, but no, I don't think it will be this one.
You don't think?
No, I actually know. No, I know. I know there won't be any correspondence, any real correspondence.
Any real correspondence?
Yeah, people might fake some shit.
These qualifying words are really digging you this hole.
If people come out with just screenshots that are doctored, yeah, I mean, that's evidence, but it's fake.
Okay, and how would we know it's fake? Do we just take your word for it?
I don't know. Have the person who's offering the evidence actually like show how they're verifying that it's real.
And sounds like you're guilty and desperate to discredit all.
Am I guilty,
evidence.
Even before the evidence is released, you're desperate to discredit it.
No, I want to see the evidence. Where's the evidence?
You want to see the evidence of a chat log that you said that you've never even contributed to?
I want to see your evidence, guys.
Surely you can just say that that doesn't exist.
You don't have the evidence.
Let's go to some of the super chats. Let's see what the audience.
I want to see the evidence. Where's the evidence, guys?
I'll say one thing. Well, a lot of people on Twitter were saying Flam, and I'm just like, I'm just saying what I've been seeing. Was if you were in this group to look at images, right? Why would you even write in the chat? You could still receive the images through just being part of the group. So, you don't have to actually write a message to receive these images.
Were there images posted in the
I have no idea. I've been hearing that from people.
I have no clue either. From what I've heard, the fucking Steam group is completely inactive.
No, but it would go inactive after only a few months' use inactivity. I mean, it's not
idea. I don't know. I have no idea how Steam's.
It's funny how you have no idea.
Yeah, you never have
knowledge is limited.
Don't use Steam groups, dude. I don't use Steam groups. I don't know what to tell you.
Except for the pedophile group
that you're a part and the Medica one and the one that you created yourself. Okay.
Yeah, the one I created myself that I also don't fucking use.
I mean, the one thing I want to point to, as so far as pattern of behavior goes, is you do have sealed court documents from when you were a kid.
I do.
I just wonder because you defend.
Can you explain what these are about and what's?
I mean, it's nobody's fucking business. But there was a family court dispute between my family and the school district when I was 15 years old over some disciplinary issues.
And this had nothing to do with you and your sister because you defend Tux fucking his sister. So
it's not a Tux related.
And Tux fucking his sister. Don't fucking never say that I did anything to my fucking family, you asshole.
Did you fuck your sister, Flamenco?
No, fuck you, PPP. Don't try to fucking put words in my mouth. Oh, did you molest your sister because you defended Tux? Fuck off.
Well, there is a sealed court record, and it... Yeah, there are a lot of the time when there's family incest, it's sealed.
If I inappropriately touched my sister, would the court records be fucking sealed?
Yeah, a lot of the time they are sealed.
I think they would.
With sex offenses towards a fucking minor?
Within a family, it's
really?
And you're both underage.
Where has that ever happened? Where I've never heard of a fucking sex offense being sealed under the person being a fucking minor.
Well, if you tell us what's in the sealed document, then we wouldn't have to speculate.
Sure, I'll go and try to find the fucking records, I guess.
Well, surely you can remember
what's the records.
Right? The problem is,
I just explained what the records were.
You keep asking to show evidence.
You
keep asking to show evidence, but the problem is, like, the evidence are pictures of children that we don't want to show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
he's trying to
these groups where they share like pictures of children.
Yeah.
What? Well, their thumbnails were like little girls and stuff. But
wait, what?
The group, the people that were spreading, and Ralph showed on his show actually today, was pictures of little girls as the thumbnails or the user profiles, the profile pictures of all the members.
Yeah, and we've already established that these are relatively new profile pictures. The ones in March are not the same as the ones that are currently in.
So wait,
the ones that are currently in are a lot more fucking salacious.
All right, so basically, you joined this group, and suddenly, all 8 members decided one day to go, ready, set,
it wasn't all 8 members, it was 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's still
who do you think organizing the grand conspiracy against you?
But you see how that's insane, though, right? Like 3 members are like, "All right, you ready? Go, pedophile." You know what I mean? All at the same time. That's nuts to me.
Is it the cigarette smoking man that's orchestrating this? Is it the bumblebees and the black oil virus? Who's orchestrating this grand campaign, this conspiracy against you?
I've shown you fucking conclusive evidence that they've changed it over the last 3 months. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's fair.
What the fuck are you talking about, Godwinson? Are you retarded? Are you a retarded child?
they still had the pictures of the group that you were in, Flamenco.
Yeah, the group
regardless
profile
of the
picture
time
is some fucking gray German, like gray picture of a German guy. I have no fucking clue. But amazingly, like in like edgy right-wing circles, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of weird German shit. I don't know what to tell you. Didn't set off red flags with me on that.
So
one.
you're saying it's actually based that you were in the server? Is what you're saying?
It was set off any fucking red flags. That's why I didn't fucking notice, and that's why I didn't fucking.
It didn't set off any red flags.
Yeah, because I didn't go into the group ever.
Well, I gotta ask about this Dimitri guy that you're involved.
Yeah,
with.
let's get into Dimitri.
He's like a
and then
groomer.
I'll read the. I have like a bunch of things directed towards Flam, but you go ahead, Ashton.
What's going on with this Dimitri guy?
Flam? I have no clue, dude. There's like this guy that keeps on DMing me wanting to talk about Dimitri and Moreau apparently like having a relationship with a 17-year-old when he was 20.
Okay.
That's not quite true.
Apparently, from what I can read from skimming the thing that he fucking sent me.
Do you want to pull this up, Ashton?
Dimitri stuff. We can pull up the Dimitri stuff.
I mean, dude, I'm not fucking Dimitri's like advocate. He can come and defend himself if he wants. Let's keep it to my fucking shit, dude.
Well, it's just because you're associated with all of these fucking degenerate weirdos.
Yeah, I'm like Discord friends with the person, and I've talked to him maybe like twice.
Then you're also friends with the guy whose profile picture is an underage girl who's a part of these groups where they're celebrating Alice Day. Talking about pizza,
in a separate group that I wasn't in,
fucking children.
In a separate group that I wasn't in, and I had no mutuals with except for the Sanctum guy or Sanctus guy,
who is the one in charge of all of this pedophile stuff.
So I mean, is that the like the 2 degrees of separation that you need to call somebody a pedophile now? Like they're Steam friends with some random person who's in a group with them or some shit. I want to see like me actually posting shit or shit being posted and me responding to it or anything like that that's actually conclusive.
What would conclusive be for you though?
I don't know. Somebody posts like a thing in the group chat and I'm like, oh, nice. And it's fucking some disgusting shit.
Okay, let's read some super chats here, and then we can.
What's your evidence? You guys have been going on about your evidence for like the last 20 minutes. I want to see your fucking evidence.
We have a lot of evidence.
Yeah, no, I want the evidence about the group. I'm not here to talk about Dimitri. I'm not. Dimitri's his own fucking dude. He can defend himself. I
thought you'd skirt
Dimitri. Isn't he a friend of the show? Dimitri is.
No, I've never. I don't even think I've ever had him.
Pretty sure you've said he's a friend of the show.
I don't even know if
so
that's
always
true.
Use these lawyer weasel words to try and get out of it. I'm not sure.
I was mutuals with him on Twitter, and I watched like Wolf of Wall Street with him and my friend Spooky, and that's pretty much it.
You watched Wolf of Wall Street with him and your friend Spooky.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only conversation I've had with the dude.
I have a video of you saying, if you pull it up, Dimitri.mp4.
No, I want to see the evidence.
You say
no.
I mean, I have evidence that you've said he's your friend.
Bro,
you have evidence that you said he's your friend.
I don't care about Dimitri.
But
Dimitri's his own person. Dimitri's able to do his own thing. I want to see your evidence.
You said that you never talked to him, and I have him saying that he's a friend of the show. I have video.
So what you're saying is that you don't have any evidence from the Steam thing at all.
Well, I mean, we have tons of evidence.
There's tons of evidence. Where's the evidence? Where's the evidence?
There's tons of evidence, but you don't want to see.
Is the fucking evidence, you fat fucking Canadian?
You don't want to see the evidence.
Fucking show it to me, you fat piece of shit.
I can show you the evidence showing that you lied about Dimitri just now.
I don't fucking care about Dimitri, dude.
Doesn't that show that you're a liar?
Evidence from the Steam group.
So when we show you more,
Dimitri, am I Dimitri's father? Am I Dimitri's handler? Am I his fucking tard wrangler? Am I responsible for every single fucking thing a person I'm mutuals with on Twitter
You said he was a friend of the show.
Yeah, he's mutuals with me on Twitter, and I watched a fucking movie with him and my friend Spooky.
Oh,
you admit that you lied.
Admit that you lied then about what you said regarding your relationship.
What does friend of the show mean to you? What does friend of the show mean to you?
He's a friend of the show.
What does the friend of the show mean? Does it mean I'm like best buddies with him and I talk about our
you're
deepest
sitting there
secrets?
watching movies with the guy.
Yeah, I watched a movie with him during when all the fucking GameStop stocks shit was going on. Because my friend Spooky wanted to watch it, and she's like, "Hey, Flam, do you want to watch this with us?" Like, yeah, sure, why not?
You're admitting there's a creepy guy who's your friend, and you watch movies with.
Did I know he was creepy?
Seems to me you don't know anything about your close associates or acquaintances.
My close associates? What content have I had with him on my fucking stream, retard?
He said he was the friend of the show. I mean, I could pull up the clip.
No, close associate. That means that he would be on my content or I would be doing stuff with him. Where is that, dipshit? Yeah, I mean, you can do the fucking, the muse chuckling and shit. You're floundering, dude.
I will.
Yeah, no, you're struggling, super fucking hard. Yeah, because I'm dealing with a fucking gaggle of retards that are no better than Ralph.
Flamenco this angry. I don't think I've ever seen
Flam, you were Ralph's
no better than Ralph. That's insane.
Like, Flam, how long did you defend every action of Ethan Ralph
you've been
pretty
even-handed, and you've been, trying to be fair, but
I'm trying to be
legitimately being as retarded as Ralph.
How long were you Ethan Ralph's bitch boy slave for a crumb of
a year?
How long?
A year. Yeah, listen, I gun guarded. I understand. Dude, I fucking accept it. I gun guarded. I don't know what to tell you.
Let's not talk about who's Ralph and who's not when you did his dirty work for him. How many gay ops did you do on his behalf?
What do you mean by gay ops?
Okay.
Yeah, define gay ops. Let's go into the.
Can we read some of these super chats?
Can we get Gator in here to define it?
Hold on. With Ralph being the fucking snake in the grass that he is, keeping records on fucking shit that Gator said 2 years ago. Yeah, if Ralph told me to go do some immoral or heinous shit towards another channel, do you think he would have fucking chat logs about that? You know what? I guarantee you, I fucking swear to God, I've never, ever done anything underhanded or backstabbish at Ralph's direction, ever.
Yeah, Ralph's a retard. Okay, let's read some of these super chats.
Ralph knows that this would fuck me. So, you know what? Balls in your court, fat shit. Let's see that come out. Oh, it's probably going to be as scarce as the fucking thing that I was, active in this fucking Steam group.
May we just all agree here that Ralph is a fucking fat pussy bitch and doesn't deserve any attention right now?
I don't know. Ralph had a big win today. He was chugging champagne on your behalf.
Was he? Yeah. Let's read some.
Yeah, I mean, the fat, demented gunt is going to try to gather any fucking W you
I don't think you're in any position to call anyone demented, Flamenco.
No, I think I am. I think.
You're the one defending
okay.
Yeah, I defended it. Okay, bro.
Okay,
and they're in the sealed court documents where you
let's read some of these
super chat.
Psycho for $20. What's up, Psycho? How you doing, bro? Says Flam, what the fuck, my dude? It sucks that Jim wasn't able to make it, but at this rate, he will be here for the next time we find your sus shit and need to have the casino struggle session. Mad love.
Trust me, there'll be a next time.
I'm glad you're not dead, PPP. So your Psycho's a little apprehensive here. Ocean Redux for 20. Thank you so much, Ocean. I don't know if people know this, but pedo convictions are never sealed. They're always public information. No law in America can cause a sexual assault conviction to be concealed. So I don't know what Ralph is talking about, but Flam, you do need to check your fucking friends. That's a fair statement.
Absolutely. My policy going forward is I'm going to go on to Steam. If I don't fucking know who the fuck you are, if I can't put
delete everyone.
A cadence or a personality to you or anything like that, I'm deleting it. Fuck it. This is not fucking worth it. If you guys want to,
we'll hold you to those words, Flamenco, because that sounds like an arduous task.
Not really. I'm just gonna go through it. It's like, hey, do I know this person? And if I don't, then I'm gonna
excise all the pedophiles.
Huh?
Keep going with the super chat.
No. Don't try to slide that in, dipshit. What did you just say, buddy? What did you just say?
Going.
No, what did you just say?
Super chat time, Andy.
No, what did you
just say? You seem a bit tilted, Flam.
No, I seem a little fucking agitated because I'm dealing with two fucking retards.
Here, Flam, here's one for you. Anonymous for 20. Saying, my IRL friend has been watching Kino Casino for a while and he likes the show, but he hates PPP. There's your W, Flam. But he's asking you, PPP, if you could do a let's go champ because his friend really hates that phrase.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Hard R for $20. Saying, Flam, last time you were on this show and you said you wanted to see big tits, you were narrowing down your CP choices, boy soprano, And then he said something that I'm not going to read because it's illegal, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Wait, what?
Don't, it's all good. Anonymous for 20, and thanks Hardar. Anonymous for $20 saying, so Flam's only real argument is that everyone that believes this doesn't like me. Yeah, we're gonna, okay, I'm not gonna read that part of the dono.
No, my only argument is I haven't seen any conclusive evidence that I was ever active in this chat, that I was mutuals with any other person aside from the Sanctus guy, or that I ever
guy who ran it.
Yeah, exactly.
The ringleader.
You'll notice the fucking trend with this group and all the people in it that are, like, I'm guessing active in it, constantly commenting on their profiles. By the way, my profile doesn't have any of this shit.
All right. Ocean Redux for 20 saying, nah, bro, if you see someone with a fucked up name like that, which I'm not making Andy Day or Reed, you do not fucking add them. You report them. How do you not know which groups you join? All this is very sus, fam. Now I'm curious about your records for real. All right, let's calm down on that, Ocean Redux. But here's the thing is, like, Flam, I think you're learning like some. Don't just accept anyone.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
In fact, you should threaten
it's not happening ever again
more often.
Yes, absolutely. No, that's 100% right. That's 100% right. And unless I know the people from now on, I'm just fucking into the trash it goes.
A Mr. Rock for $50 saying, a percentage indeed. Flamenco arc. Cheers. Mr. Rock for the $50. Jim's front lawn for 20. Flam jerked it to degen shit before. Fine. He took his licks and moved on. Flam being sympathetic towards Tux? Sus. This recent shit kind of weird, man.
I'm not, like, the depths of me being sympathetic to Tux is I don't want him to fucking kill himself. That's the only thing that I've, like, said about that. Wow. I don't want anything to fucking do with Tux, okay? Like, absolutely. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't wish this guy fucking kills himself. Yeah, I'm sympathetic to him. Whatever. What the fuck ever.
Oh, I mean,
yeah, you're sympathetic to a guy who fucked his sister for 7 years. Let's move on.
Okay, yeah, that's the takeaway. Fucking retard.
That's the takeaway.
A Psycho for 20 saying, Flam, please don't pull the Iranian horny super hackers bit, my dude. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt here. You want exoneration? Admit water is wet and we will be forgiven, filthy degenerate.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
Gosh damn it. No. I don't want to go back on my principles. Water isn't wet.
No, it is.
It isn't.
Flam, this is what you use to deflect from that you got pegged up the ass. Like, why can't you just admit you like to get pegged?
No, water isn't wet. Sorry.
Why don't you just admit that you like to get pegged instead of coming up with nonsense
I've never
like
been
water
pegged
isn't wet?
And I don't like butt stuff. I don't know what to tell you.
Then why did you respond to that? Why did you respond to that dominatrix's ad then?
What?
Why did you respond to the dominatrix's ad then that was like into pegging and caning and all that? And we can pull that up. Well, we can pull it up, Andy. It's in the drive.
Getting stuff on the screen.
The Flam dominatrix.
Let's stay on topic. I want to stay on topic.
I mean, this is on topic because last time
I want to stay on topic. I want to talk about
this. This is a part of your sexual degeneracy.
No,
you don't want to get exposed about your lie.
We're already moving past the point where you know that there's actually no criminality going on.
You don't want to get expelled. You don't want to get
smoking
exposed.
Gun that's tying to these stuff. So now you're going for what can we go that's
need a
embarrassing to
smoking
him?
gun now. We need a smoking gun.
Yeah, you need
now.
Well, no, you don't even need a
it's
smoking
a lot
gun.
that's
you
wrong. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Flamenco.
Yeah.
The truth
and also,
is,
we're not
you
police
responded.
Officers. I mean, I imagine they'll be paying you a visit at the end of this stream.
You responded to a dominatrix's ad to get pegged up the ass. You did.
I don't think I did.
You can pull up the ad.
I've never been pegged.
It was on Reddit. You responded and you said, "Fuck, nowhere close to being near you. I hope you have luck in your search." You wanted to get pegged. Have you responding to this ad?
Okay, that doesn't mean that I've ever been pegged. What?
You wanted to get pegged.
No, I Don't.
And why would you respond to
That's
the
what
ad
it
of this
says,
dominatrix?
Because I was horny. I don't know. Fucking hell.
You're gonna say that you're not Bay2312 on Reddit.
Wait, who?
T-O-U 312.
Oh no, that was me. That was me. Yeah.
That was you
I've
responding
just never been
to
fucked up the ass.
a BDSM personal ad for a dom.
So we're at the grasping at straws personal humiliation part now.
Well, no. I mean, we're in the reality where
is that the depth of the content that we've gotten to this point?
No. We're proving
it
your
like
sexual
it fucking
degeneracy.
sounds like it.
We're calling you out on the lies from last time.
Yeah,
you have that pulled up on screen, Andy?
Yeah,
dude, I fully admit.
The audience can see the truth that you wanted to get fucked up the ass. So you lied about that last time. Why should we believe you about the pedophile stuff today?
So you were Battle 312.
You're a proven liar.
So this person
I'm admitting it now. I didn't even deny that was my Reddit account.
You just went who?
When does the Reddit account say that, like,
every time you use that jokey tone, you're lying too, and everybody knows it.
Jokey tone.
It's what we call in the casino the tell. It's your tell.
Yeah, that's good. Wait.
Like, the only lie that I got cut out in is the one where people were still not entirely sure of my birthday, and I wanted to try to keep things as vague as possible. When people actually said my birthday,
you admit you lied about your age. So you admit you lied about your age to try and appear younger. Was that so you could groom children, or
throw people off the scent of doxing me,
and not to appeal to younger children?
No.
Though the age gap would be less.
Positive.
Okay.
Don't sound certain.
Does sound very convincing.
Here we have one that's going to be leaning towards flamenco here. I think it's a fair one. Medicare Masochist for 50. Thank you so much for that massive donut. Appreciate the support, everyone. Saying, look, guys, I'm going to be real. Flam is awkward, who stumbles around questions, period, but I'm not sold one way or the other without chat logs. How long can they trace the degen chats to? Before or after he joined? Unless more proof comes out, it's 50-50.
It's before, during, and after.
Where are the chat logs? Where is the hard evidence that I've ever interacted with any of the people that have these profile pictures?
You're in the group.
Yeah, you're mutual friends with the ringleader of a child sex.
Where did I post on his profile? Where's any sort of correspondence? This guy says that he never even fucking talked to me.
Listen, when it comes to all this pegging and shit like this, will you just read the ad of the dominatrix, Flam?
No, I'm not going to engage in the fucking humiliation ritual.
If you want, I'll read it.
I'll read it. You're into sexual humiliation, though, correct?
No, I'm really not.
If you want, I'll read it. Read it,
Andy. Read what he responded to.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, here we go. A dom looking for a shy sub to woo. About me, let's skip all the titles. My name is Tilda. I'm 24. I live in southern Wisconsin, close to Madison, Milwaukee, Chicago. I own my house and business, have 2 great dogs, am poly, kinky, and all kinds of gay. Though straight boys certainly flip my switch too. I have recently fallen in love with lifting heavy things. Like you, I am a person with a lot of hobbies, interests, hopes, and dreams outside of kink. I identify as a dominant sadist sexually, but I'm also a writer, dog lover, gardener, beer brewer, Netflix binger, cook, cheesemaker, and mazer. A mazer? What the fuck? Anyway. It's vital to me that I am around people who understand and appreciate that while I never turn off my cynicism, charm, teasing, etc., I am not always on sexually. I don't consider myself a bedroom-only person. My sexuality is an extension of my personality. I love chasing people down. I love making subs blush. I love the ego that comes with charming someone's clothes off of them and getting them into vulnerable positions and then wrecking them. I am plus size but proportional, tall, 5'10", 6'2", depending on my choice of footwear, feminine, modest, in a dress, and a demeanor. Introverted but not shy. I'm a bit snarky and cynical, but devastatingly loving, loyal, sappy, and touchy-feely with people who I believe are worthy of my affection to trust. About you, straight, gay, bi, girl, both, neither, trans, questioning, or doesn't matter to me. It looks like looks are still important to me. I prefer to woo people who dress casually and maybe go unnoticed, and more often than not, I like the t-shirt and jeans look. A simple skirt or leggings are perfectly fine with me. Height isn't important to me at all. I like tall girls and short guys and people who can stare directly into my eyes. Weight-wise, I prefer people who are smaller than me, thinner or fit guys, pleasantly plush girls. Average body is entirely fine. If you're working on it, so am I, so that's a plus. You are a masochist. You aim to please. That doesn't mean...
So, Flam, you are a masochist and you aim to please.
Yeah, sure. So, are we actually going to get to the Steam stuff, or are we just gonna?
No, I mean,
you retread all the content?
No, but last time you lied to my face. Yeah,
no,
last time you lied to my face.
Where's the evidence?
You lied to my face. I've just proved it, and I'm going over what you lied to me about. I never
denied that was my Reddit. Nice try.
Oh, you denied that you like to get pegged up the ass,
where is the evidence,
but
bro?
clearly you like to get pegged.
You denied that you wanted to be pegged up the ass.
So are you saying that you're done, that we don't have anything else?
I mean, we do have a lot more, but I mean, there's
no.
Just
do we have anything else on the Steam stuff?
No, I mean, there's so much on the Steam stuff, but there's so much overall that needs to be confronted.
Where's the Steam stuff then?
We're gonna get to it, but right now we're dealing with the fact that you lied.
I'm already getting bored. I'm not interested in another hour fucking rehashing content.
You don't sound bored. You sound
that we already fucking did.
You sound angry.
I'm actually, yeah, I am a little annoyed.
Because you've been exposed as a liar and a fraud?
Yeah, sure, that's why.
Talk
it's
about
not because
being
I'm getting my time wasted by the retreading of content that was already told and I've already admitted to.
So
wait,
Ashton,
where is the actual content?
Ashton,
Because unless we're actually going to get to any of the evidence that you have against me on this whole Steam shit, I'm leaving.
Let's play the clip then that shows the truth. Andy, can you please pull up the clip in the folder? It's called...
In the Mega?
In the Mega here. Let me get this pulled up. Because you're right, we should get back to the truth at hand. You've already been exposed for loving getting pegged up the ass. So let's get back to that. I want it. It's Flam D.MP4. Do you see that? It's in the second column. Can we play that?
Wait, sorry. Is it Flam Dimitri?
Yes.
A 2?
Okay, so we're not getting to the Steam stuff. We're now
well, we are. No, it is.
Association.
It's tied in.
No,
Why don't you want this clip played?
I just asked you, where's the Steam stuff? Where's the Steam stuff?
Filibustering.
What are you afraid of in this?
How the fuck am I filibustering? I've told you to give me the evidence of the stuff that's at hand. The Steam stuff with the weird shit, and you're unable to produce anything. You're saying, oh, there's evidence. There's evidence. I'm not seeing it. So I've already given you the option to come up with the thing.
Let's listen to this.
So you're not gonna get it?
Let's listen to this.
No, where is it? Because you're floundering. Your chat is full of tomatoes, dude. Your chat is so
burn.
Your chat even fucking knows that you're floundering.
Why are you so afraid of this clip?
I'm not afraid of it. I don't want to get sidetracked on 3 different tangents because you guys don't have fucking jack shit.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
This is tied in.
No. Where is the evidence that you have of the Steam?
I can hear you.
No, it's not even
what
fear.
Is the clip? Wait, I have no idea what this is.
I've got you guys fucking dead to rights. You know that you don't have.
I don't know what this is, Flam. I have no idea what this is.
Oh, Flam was fine. We'll watch the fucking clip.
All right.
Thank you.
Are we going to get to the Steam stuff?
Are
we going to get to the Steam stuff after this?
Yeah, we gotta get. We gotta get through these.
No. Because PvP, you're super fucking adamant that I don't lie to you. After this, are we going to get to the Steam evidence?
Imagine being adamant about somebody lying to you.
Yes or no?
Being adamant
yes or no, PvP? Yes or no?
We will get to it after this.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
We will get to it. I've said it about 10 times.
After this clip, we will get to the Steam evidence.
We will discuss the clip afterwards, of course.
No, say it verbatim.
And then we will go into the
Say it verbatim.
Are you okay, Chagget?
Say it verbatim.
Are you okay?
Say it verbatim. Because if I don't see it after this clip, I'm fucking bouncing. There's no fucking point to this.
Do you want me to quote you accurately?
And you've already lost.
You want me to quote you accurately?
I want you to say verbatim after this clip, we will go into the Steam evidence.
We will.
No, I want you to say
a
it
little
verbatim.
Are you okay?
I want you to say it verbatim, because if you don't, then I know you're a fucking liar.
Do you want us to quote you accurately, Flamenco?
No, I want PPP to say that we are going to get to the Steam evidence after this clip. And if not, I know he's a disingenuous bad faith actor, and I'm fucking leaving.
Flam, were you lying then, or are you lying now?
I asked you a question, bro. Are you going to say it or are you not? Are you going to say it or not?
Flam, I've
said silence. That, oh my god, it's so fucking deafening, bro.
Silence was like a microsecond.
That silence is so fucking deafening.
I'm sorry, I have to breathe.
You don't.
Oh, I know you're raging.
Let's
like
just
crazy.
play the clip. Play the clip.
No, let's play the clip after you
Flamenco.
The clip.
Flamenco. We will get into the evidence of the Steam group after we play these clips and analyze them.
Immediately after?
After we analyze these 2 clips.
Immediately after.
Yes, we will get into the evidence.
Yeah, after the analysis of the clip. Let's go.
Sure. Burn for 5 says, are you going to cover Dimitri in chilling a child rapist in cafe? So somebody, for full disclosure, somebody sent me something about Dimitri Monroe, but Dimitri Monroe is a friend of the stream. I probably cannot cover this in a very objective fashion, and I would be kind of remiss to go into it like haphazardly. It's out there, I guess, but I don't really have a comment on it. Like I said, Dimitri's a friend, so I'm not gonna comment on it until I actually see
kind of nuts,
really hard hitting evidence of it. You know what I mean? And
I said that on stream, and he already said,
yeah. Do you all see chat?
Yeah, I don't.
Wait, Flab. I want to actually.
If I'm on friendly terms with somebody, then I don't feel the need to go into details.
No,
if somebody wants to go into details about this, they can go into themselves.
Hang on. Look, I've been fair this whole stream, right, guys? I think I've been very fair this whole stream. Flab, if someone were like, "Hey, PPP has leaks of him talking to kids," and then I went on stream.
This isn't leaks of me talking to kids. This is me
of him.
saying
No, wait. No.
A mutual, friendly acquaintance, Dimitri Monroe, who I've talked to
You're mishearing what I'm saying.
He doesn't want you to make the point because he's afraid of it.
Wait, look, Flab. Imagine I'm you, okay? And Dimitri is PPP. If someone went, "Hey, Andy, PPP, there's all these chat logs and crazy things him talking to kids."
Am I on stream with Dimitri like every week?
Okay, but fine. Sorry.
You lied to us.
Wait, hang on. Wait, no, Flam. It doesn't matter if. Okay, sorry. Let me find some. Let me think of someone. Kyler. I haven't worked with him in about a year, right? Almost a year. If someone were to say this,
I've never worked with Dimitri whatsoever, dude.
Okay, a person I know from Discord. Okay, and then they said, "Hey, we have audio or chat logs," which someone sent me the chat logs of Dimitri, saying, "Hey, PPP or whoever, this random person, John on Discord, was talking to kids." And then I on stream went, "Look, I see that they're out there, but he's a friend of mine, and I don't want to talk about it because he's a friend." That's insane for me to say. Do you understand?
My coverage of it would be tainted by bias.
No, how?
Bias?
Why?
Why would you be biased toward a pedophile?
Because I've been friendly to this person. This person has been friendly to me, so that might be biased.
But if you
I only like to cover people that I don't actually fucking know.
But if it's
except for Ralph, because I fucking have a feud with him.
Ralph?
But
except for Ralph, because I have a feud with him.
But if it's someone who has an association with you,
after I left Ralph's show, I didn't talk about him for the longest time until he decided to chimp out and start spurging out about me because I said he DMCAing him was fucking retarded.
But Flam, do you see how that is crazy to be like, "No, I'm not gonna go after him because I'm his friend," when apparently there's evidence of him talking to kids? How would it be biased if you see your buddy talking to kids?
Of it would be biased. If somebody wants me to cover this person, then they can go cover it.
Look, I'm trying to be fair here. If my friend is talking to children, there's no bias there anymore. Now it's, bro, what the fuck is wrong?
And again,
with
I
you,
think
you sick
Dimitri,
fuck?
I think the allegation is Dimitri talked to a 17-year-old when he was 20.
16-year-old when he was 21.
Okay, well, again, wait, were they talking sexual when they were 60? I have no fucking clue because I haven't looked into it.
Like, it's not about the minutiae of this. You were told that, and you didn't want to cover him because you didn't want to show any
person.
bias.
This is also a person I haven't talked to since the fucking GameStop GME shit.
Okay, well, what I'm saying
why would you be biased?
Because I had friendly interactions with this person.
Friendly interactions with this person.
It's another pedophile.
I'm not comfortable with that.
Okay.
I think...
Let me ask you something. Santos's username was Lolicon with a K. Is it not?
Apparently, the custom URL on their Steam thing is the custom URL on your Steam profile is not the same thing that shows up with the name.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently.
No, it's literally not. Like, I'll show you real quick. My fucking Steam is Flamenco TV on... hold on. Let me find it real quick. Oh, that's not it.
This is a complete disaster for him, isn't it, Ashton? This is
look,
totally...
I keep on saying it. Eventually, you might be able to convince yourself and your audience that it is, and they'll stop posting tomatoes in your fucking
you're
chat.
Defending pedophiles.
There's like 3 or 4 people putting tomatoes in chat. Who cares about
There's
them?
a lot of tomatoes in the chat, bro.
I understand there may be a lot of your pedophile fans.
Like, there's a lot of people realizing that you're fucking reaching, bro.
I mean, you're just appealing to the authority of chat instead of facing the reality that you're shielding pedophiles.
I'm appealing to the fact that you've been floundering for the last 40 minutes.
You shielded Dimitri, who was a pedophile. You shielded your Jannies in the past who were pedophiles that were getting exposed. You didn't want them to be doxxed, even though they were pedophiles.
Yeah, I don't want my Jannies to get doxxed. I don't want the people that randomly fucking.
I wonder why somebody would shield
pedophile is attacking them.
I wonder why somebody would shield pedophiles.
I didn't want people that were in my Discord server getting attacked by fucking Zoom.
Yeah, that's retarded. I hate
don't
that
see
shit.
how any of this looks sus.
I mean, sure, you can say it looks sus. I haven't seen any fucking smoking gun evidence.
We're here.
Yeah, that's why we're all here.
Association. Oh, you've been friendly with this person. Oh, you've been friendly with this person. Oh, you've been friendly with this person.
No, wait, Flan, that's a bit crazy,
actively sharing this shit or anything like that.
The reality is, many people aren't friends with even one pedophile, let alone 5. So
here you go.
Or 10,
I want you guys to
or 20,
show this
or 30,
on screen.
Or 40. Like, who knows?
I want you guys to show this on screen. This is the whoops, that's not the hyperlink.
Where is it?
Let me hold on. I posted it in the group chat. So I want you guys to open this up. This is my Steam account. You'll notice that the URL is steamcommunity.com/id/flamencotv. I want you to tell me what's the friend name that shows up on that profile.
I have it as Flamenco, but...
Yeah, so the URL says Flamenco TV, so obviously the URL of the Steam community page and the username that you see on there can be completely different. I also don't think that I also don't think that Sanctus guy has any mention of Lolicon as his name in any of his prior aliases, which you can also see if you click that little tab on the Flamenco thing right there.
But it's in the URL.
Yeah, you don't open the URL when you get a friend request, Godwinson.
I mean, you never went to his page?
Yeah. I don't go to people's profiles.
You didn't just get a friend request from him. You joined a group.
I don't go to people's profiles. I even have my fucking comment history on there. 7 months ago was the last time I commented on somebody's profile page, and I said no to them or something. It was just like a little playful back and forth.
All right, wait. May I butt in? Okay, so we have a lot of people in chat right now who want a poll. Place your bets. We should do a place your bets. I'm thinking right now from chat, it's 50-50. Now, the Flamenco, I was just felting you on the Dimitri thing because like...
Yeah, I understand.
Because I think
I don't know anything about it. I haven't looked into it, so you know.
Everything else is sort of like whatever.
Extremely fucking tenuous and flimsy at best. Yeah.
If you say so.
Look. I think I'm being fair with you. The whole thing I'm saying is, you should, when your friends are talking to kids or trying to fuck them, call them out. Like that's, I mean, I'm not trying to be.
If I see direct evidence of him trying to fuck or have fucked the kid,
Yeah,
I will call him out.
Thank you.
I don't necessarily know if a person I've talked to twice and are mutuals with on Twitter.
But you said you were friends with him. Like, come on.
I said friend of the show, a person who's friendly to me on Twitter.
Fair. Okay, you're right. So we're doing a place your bets.
Yes, we'll do that. Let's play the second clip, the second Dimitri clip.
All right.
And then we'll move on into the Steam stuff like Flamenco wants to do. I just want to get this out there for everybody, what Flamenco's position is on this, because I think it is relevant to the broader picture. I just want to make it clear to you, Flam. Last time I gave you the benefit of the doubt on the pedophile stuff.
No, you
know
didn't.
That, right?
No, you didn't.
No, I did. I never did the witch hunt on the pedophile. I gave you the benefit of the doubt.
Let him finish his point, Flamenco.
I gave you the benefit of the doubt, but the problem is more and more of this shit keeps popping up. The Dimitri stuff, now you're in the Steam group. What's going to come out tomorrow or the next week? Like,
nothing.
People are losing their confidence in you because this shit's retarded, man.
I don't know. It sounds like even an audience that's like predisposed to not like me is voting like 63% innocent.
Why would this audience be predisposed not to like you?
I don't know, because it's your audience.
Not true. No, Flap. Not true. I'll say that it's not true. Like I'll pull that
whenever
line.
you're in any room and 40% of people are saying you're a pedophile, it's not a good look, Flam.
It's not a good look.
I mean, on the internet, like, I think that's actually doing pretty good at this point. Like, with the internet, I'm doing pretty good on that one.
Look,
with over 40% of people calling you a pedophile, that's a good result.
40% of people that I'll never meet, like IRL, in your chat, my chat seems to be 95% sure that like I'm completely innocent. So,
but you had your chat to subscribers only, didn't you?
I have it to subscribers only for like 10 minutes to circumvent like.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, we go.
Let's play this clip.
Look, okay, and then we'll discuss more.
People are saying Dimitri. What's Dimitri? Who's Dimitri?
Yeah, apparently there's this guy that like wants me to go over stuff about like this guy named Dimitri Monroe, who is like, I guess was a mutual of mine on Twitter and is friends with Spooky. I think we watched like Wolf of Wall Street together, and that's like the extent of my interaction with that guy. But I'm like, if I'm even tangentially connected to somebody like that, I don't feel it's like appropriate to go over it. I feel like I would have like a conflict of interest. I don't know.
To go over this guy possibly being what? A pedophile?
I think he's like a lolly poster on Twitter or something, but I have no fucking clue.
No, I don't think it's a conflict of interest. I think you have a duty to call out people.
Bibble! Fucking home run with the Bibble line
that you associated with, if they are pedophiles or if you suspect.
That's what I mean, Flam. By the way, that's what I mean.
Okay. I mean, I'm not even on Twitter right now. I just so if it's a friend of a friend, then I Twitter. I don't know. I feel like I would be a little. I don't know. I think I would not be able to give like, I don't know. It's whatever it is. It's not the exact thing I've been saying for like the last 20 minutes.
No, you're right. You're 100% right. Now
I'm consistent. You guys really fucking got me. Oh, kill shot.
No, it's not just a bad take. I mean, you doubled down on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not only do you refuse to go after Dimitri, you refuse to go after Tux, who's also fucked up.
Yeah.
It's just a pattern of defending sexual degeneracy.
I don't want to associate with him anymore, and I said that he was a degenerate.
Fair.
I just said that I didn't want him to fucking kill himself over this.
That's fair.
It's defending to you, right?
I think that's
He
fair.
fucked his sister for 7 years.
Like, you guys are trying to like brutally fuck me over right now. I don't want you guys to fucking kill yourselves. I have a good fucking reason to fucking hate you guys right now.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm angry. You guys are really starting to piss me off.
I mean, we're operating in complete good faith.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Okay.
The reality is, this hasn't just been made up by me and PPP and Warski. This is we're just looking at the evidence that's presented to us.
I mean, even your friend Bibble thinks it's
Steam
fucked up.
evidence. Where's the Steam evidence?
Let's finish this clip here. Let's continue to hear you defend this pedophile.
Yeah, I defended him. Yeah, absolutely.
You refused to condemn him.
I'm just saying that,
I refused to even look into him.
it does not look good,
God.
that you don't call out pedophiles if that's the case here.
I mean, it wasn't like a thing that was. I think it was like, I think Dimitri was like 20 and the girl was 17 or something like that. So like, I don't know. I that sort of shit, I just don't care. I try to stay away from like any pedo shit because that shit is so easy to get wrong, and it's like fucking, you know, it's fucking
Which I'll say this on Flam's behalf.
Oh,
wait,
is there anybody in here who's been part of a fucking failed pedo expose?
Yeah, I'm
curious. Yeah.
We're gonna go there now.
Wait. I shut down a pedo ring. I wasn't joined with them. Okay.
No, but like any sort of like any sort of like look into the shit has so much. Yeah.
But I was gonna say was I
just
understand
like him,
the whole
just like him.
The whole
I didn't say he's just like him at all. I'm saying that like there's a reason I stay away from this.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But you could at least be like, if he did that, that's fucked up. I don't want to talk about it. But saying
if what you're saying, if what you're saying is true, and he like fucked the 16-year-old while he was 21,
okay, that's all. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. So what I'm saying right there, where it's you shouldn't be like, well, he's my friend, so therefore it should be he's my friend and he did what? Look, I don't want to talk about this, but yikes! Like that's like what I think Bibble was going at right there, right?
Yep. So we're after this clip. Are we done analyzing it? Can we get to the actual evidence, or are we going to change topic again?
No, I mean we're gonna get into like the Sanctus stuff and all the shit on Steam. We're gonna finish this clip.
Okay.
Because I think it's important to the broader narrative, as I've said before.
Super damaging, you know.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's damaging?
What was damaging?
Because when you do the coverage on this shit and you start calling people pedophiles, or you go into like, oh, is this person a pedophile? Even if they're not, it's so fucking easy to damage somebody's reputation.
Yeah.
Well, then, I mean, why aren't you more careful with your reputation?
Worski is even on the fucking end of trying to like go after that. How many times did people say that you had CP, Andy?
Yeah, well, they say that, but
yeah,
it was
like
there's a good
reason. There's a good
incentive to stay the Instagram
away from
photos. I blocked out the Instagram photos, and they said
I know.
That was CP.
I don't think that you ever had CP. Obviously. I'm saying that it's so fucking easy for like just this shit to go wrong, and it can even fucking blow up in the face of the person investigating it. Well, there's no fucking reason I want to go into this. If you guys have like evidence of pedophilia or like child abuse or something, go to the fucking police, not to a fucking YouTuber. Holy fuck.
Look.
I mean, you think you have anything to fear from police investigation? Because
nope, not a single fucking thing.
Are you sure?
Yep.
So if the police visited you after this stream, you'd walk out a free man?
Ask for a warrant.
They'd have to ask for okay.
Yeah, let me ask you something.
I don't fucking let the police come into my house without a warrant.
Yeah,
let me ask you something.
No, it's called like actually fucking enforcing your rights.
Let's get back to the Steam group.
Island, you don't have that shit. But in America, we have this thing where you can't actually, break into people's homes and search and seize and shit.
Okay. You fear this search.
No, it's just called if people come to my house. Police come to my house and they want to come in and.
I mean your parents' house. Your parents' house.
No, if they come into my house. And they want to search shit.
I don't matter.
I'm going to ask for a fucking warrant. I'm going to ask for a fucking warrant.
Do you think your parents will be upset when they search and find?
Yeah, I don't live at that place anymore, dude.
Is that another lie?
No, I don't live at that place anymore. I moved out like a month ago.
Like a lie.
Let's go back to the let's go back.
I don't fucking care either.
I don't care.
Let's go back to the Steam.
Where is the Steam stuff?
Let's go back to the Steam stuff.
Okay.
Did you ever stop to ask who Harry Koenig is?
No, I thought it was some just like random German guy. The picture is like black and white and it's German, and I was in edgy right-wing spheres. So guys, I don't know.
You never questioned the name of this German
No, because I was never active in that server.
One of the only 6 groups that you were ever a member of.
Yeah, because I was active in that server.
So Harry Koenig wrote books about like child abuse and pedophilia.
I do now.
Like he was a pedophile advocate.
I do now.
Never looked into any of this stuff. Like, why is it always that you're conveniently ignorant?
Yeah, and you just happened to know seconds before we asked the question.
again, because I've looked into this afterwards. I've looked into the things that people are saying. Again, black and white German photo, or black and white photo with German things, and I've been in like edgy right-wing spheres. I don't know. Is German shit that very fucking weird? Is that like enough to raise a red flag? It's like, I wonder who this person is.
It is if the guy's written books on child abuse, Flamenco. I mean, that's pretty weird.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't believe that, but whatever.
I mean, I have here a picture of Banktis. I blacked out the image of the little girl. Mm-hmm. He's posting like this little girl in the group.
Yep.
Like,
and also the
can you pull this up? I mean, this is the guy that Flamenco is friends.
I'm not showing that on stream.
Well, it's not got any sort of explicit imagery.
The thing right under it, the Thai ladyboy thing, yeah, that's 100% explicit. I'm not showing that on stream.
Thai lady, I don't see the Thai lady.
He's got like a DVD cover on his thing.
This image that I've just sent now.
No,
I can't.
His Steam profile, on his Steam profile.
I can't immediately recognize that as Thai ladyboy pornography.
I think
I'm just not degenerate enough. Like
I think it literally says ladyboy, doesn't it?
Andy, are you looking at the same thing? Like, are you guys looking at the same thing?
What is he describing? His memories?
Oh no, it's in the group chat. It's the most recent photo.
Like, is there like?
Is that? What number is that? I'm not going to show it. Is that a phone number?
So did I comment on this picture? Did I give it a thumbs up? Or
you're in this group.
You're in this group.
I don't think this is in the group, or is this in it? Wait, which group is this in?
This is the group, the Koenig group or whatever. The German group.
Show me the link where it is in that.
Don't have the link to it, but I have the screenshot.
I want to see the link to it. Are you sure it's in that thing or in the other server that this guy's in?
I don't know, man. There's guys in this
I mean, if you're gonna fucking say that it was in the group that I was in, you should be able to provide the fucking evidence that was in there, as opposed to, well, I don't know if it was in the profile or if it was in another group. Are you fucking kidding me?
In this group, they're posting
PvP, are you actually this retarded?
Like, pedophile love images.
Are you actually this retarded?
Flam, you're the one who's in a pedophile group. You're the one who's
actually this retarded that you can't even tell me where your evidence is linked to on. Surely you must have archived it, right?
It's from his profile. It's from
so it's in his profile. It was in his
profile.
Oh, so it wasn't in the group I was in.
Friends with this person.
We keep on fucking sliding all over the place with these
movies with this person.
Holy shit, dude!
Hang on, wait.
Literally screeching.
Let's look at this. I'm gonna look at this like from an outside perspective. I get what Ashton and Godwinson are saying. It's a bit sketchy that you were friends with him and in this group. However, I do get what you're saying. There is no chat logs from the Steam page. And
this wasn't even the Steam page that I'm in. It's in his fucking profile.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. There was no chats with you in his Steam page. Look, bro, I'm trying to help you here. So if you want me to help you,
he needs all the help he can get.
I'm a little high energy right now. Just
I'm trying to. No, I understand. I'm trying to be as objective here as possible. So I get both sides. There is no exact evidence that he knew what was happening in that group, and from the profile display pictures being changed, then we could assume that he accepted the request without knowing. However, okay, go ahead.
Flam, weren't you in something called the Astolfo Appreciation Group with this guy also?
Here we go.
No, that was a group that a friend of mine literally made just a second ago to try to make a group chat thing with.
What?
Yeah, I was wanting to make sure whether or not we see people's profile pictures when they get sent like group join requests. The Astolfo thing was made literally at the request of me by somebody in my fucking Discord to make sure that we to see how that works. It's not a group, that's a group chat. I can show it up on screen, by the way. This is made literally today. Oh, look, There's nothing in here either. Oh man, that's so weird. Oh, there's the Astolfo Appreciation Friends thing. God, you guys are fucking grasping at straws. This is fucking embarrassing, dude.
I don't know.
I think you're embarrassing yourself, Flamenco.
No, dude. Like, at least fucking Mershon Royce came in with fucking doctored screenshots, dude.
We don't.
You guys can't even tell me. You guys can't even tell me where your fucking things are coming from. How many? It's from the Steam group.
How many coincidences?
Well, actually, aren't you in a Astolfo Appreciation Friends with this guy? No, I'm not. And I just showed the fucking chat.
No, you deleted all the evidence. I mean, you're very upset.
Yeah. No. You know what? Honestly, you guys need to sing me happy birthday at this point.
Happy Alice Day?
No, happy birthday.
Sorry, I misheard that. Happy Alice Day?
No, happy birthday. You need to sing. This is fucking embarrassing. You guys have absolutely fucking just shredded your credibility on this.
Like, your credibility is defending.
No, you're not the one. You're not the one making it. Attacking you.
I'm trying to absorb all the info right now. I'm trying to absorb all the info.
Defend Dimitri. You defend Tux. Defend your pedophile Janny.
I defend Tux by saying that what he did was degenerate, and I didn't want nothing to do with him. Yeah, that's really defending.
He didn't defend Tux. He didn't defend.
Lie about getting tagged up the ass.
No, I didn't. You guys fucked this up so royally. You guys need to sing me happy birthday at this point. Actually, you know what? Poll time. Chat, do Godwinson and PPP owe me a singing of happy birthday? Let's see it.
I would sing happy birthday.
Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Should they sing happy birthday?
I need the sealed documents.
We need the sealed documents first.
We need the sister fisting and the sealed
I think right now we'll need the sealed document.
We need the sealed document.
Right the fuck now. Let's get that poll going.
Let me get this poll.
No. You're not going to change the subject again. You can bring up the fucking ad again if you want.
Allow us to make the
let's pull this up again.
Instead of screeching over us.
Let's look at this.
Let's see the fucking poll.
These are the people you're associating with.
The fucking poll
Happy
time, bro.
Alice Day.
Poll time, bro. I wasn't in that server, bro. Poll time now.
We're in the server.
He's screeching.
Poll time right now, or I fucking leave.
You've got to allow us to speak and make the argument. Because we're proving your lies and paedophilia.
3, 2, 1. We gonna see the poll?
You okay, Flam?
Are we gonna see the poll?
Flam, you've been caught in so many lies. It's just crazy to me.
Has he
caught so many? He's quit.
Did he rage quit the call?
Rage quit the call.
I think I should do a poll.
That's a guilty man. I'm just gonna say it here. That's a guilty man. That's a very guilty man.
By the way, to the fucking dumb bitch who's DMing me right now, saying I'm being the most unfair to Flamenco, you're a fucking dumb retard. You're an actual dumb, retarded woman DMing me right now, and you need to stop because you're a retard. Oh my god, you're a dumb bitch. Shut up, stop DMing me. I don't want to see those 3 dots. Anyway, okay, so guys, I feel as if you guys were going extra hard and...
Well, the tactic was to do that because we just wanted to cut through the bullshit. We just wanted to cut through that I don't recall, I don't believe, I'm 95% sure. So we had to go in hard and cut through the BS. And then he just started screeching and trying to shut us down and not letting us play clips, not letting us show evidence.
Well, this is the thing. Like, he would never let us show any evidence. It was just constant filibustering on his part. Didn't allow us to play the Dimitri clips right away. And there's a lot of stuff we can show that Flam doesn't want shown of what was going on in this group of which he was a member. By the way, folks, there's only 9 members of this group. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. It doesn't pass the smell test to people that the guy is in a group with only 9 people. They're all posting weird pedophile shit. A lot of them have lolicon profile pictures and the like. The guy that he associated with, who was the leader of the group's name is Lolicon. The ringleader's name is Lolicon. To me, it just doesn't pass the smell test, and the guy's already lied to my face about his degenerate fetishes in the past. This is why I'm not really willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. He constantly embarrasses himself and gives his enemies victories week after week after week.
I mean, the fact that Ralph
how many passes are we going to give him?
I mean, the fact that he's handed Ralph a win today, it's embarrassing. It lets the side down. It does let the side down.
Okay, so what if you guys are completely in the wrong? What if Flam was just an idiot and just accepted a fucking random thing that he had no idea that he was even part of?
Andy, this is his argument, obviously. He wants to put it in the audience's shoes and say that any one of you could be a member of this paedophile ring, but it only had 9 members, and one of them was him. So it doesn't happen to everyone. Not everyone has many, many friends that are paedophiles or have incestuous relations with their sister over an extensive period of time. This doesn't happen to everyone. He tried to make the appeal to you, Andy, and say that you're a paedophile as well.
No, he didn't.
But
he was saying that if you cover pedo stuff, you could be accused of it. I knew what he meant, but he didn't mean that. I'll say that.
But do you feel as in your Flamenco shoes? Do you feel wrongly accused?
No, this is
there we go.
This is a whole different.
This is entirely
yes, I agree. This is different, and he was part of the group. But what I'm just saying was, and what chat is saying, and what people are talking about. You know, it's 50-50 from what I could see. But people, there is no exact evidence. Though I do see Ashton. I do see what you're saying, where you've been lied to. And it's starting to add up where there's smoke, there's fire type thing. Right now, I'm just like, I don't even know. Is it fucked? Yes, I agree with you guys. But can we say, is he a pedophile and he was in there trading CP?
Oh, listen.
I don't think we can say that.
Well, we can't say that
if
the trial and the incarceration, really. That's what we can't. We can't make that conclusion until the police have got involved, made their investigations concluded. So. But I think we've got good grounds to speculate.
Okay, what was the poll anyway at? What was it?
941. 59% of people was innocent, and 41% thought he was guilty.
All right.
4,200 votes. So you have almost 2,000 people there who are saying he's a pedophile.
2,000 people. And we weren't even allowed to present our argument to him.
Do you Okay.
I mean,
I want to actually. I want to pitch just like a devil's advocate right now. I have a few DMs about this. So a lot of people are starting to insinuate or assume that Ralph was the one, or his people were the one who found this. Do you maybe think that these people all changed their profile pics at the exact same time, which they did, the 3 of them, and started talking about Alice Day or whatever the fuck, maybe as a gay op, right?
I mean, this image about Alice Day is from the 25th of April, which is 3 months ago.
Which would be in line with,
It wasn't just magically yesterday that all this shit appeared. This shit's been going on for over a year.
Yeah.
There's just so many suspect people involved with this shit.
There's so many different episodes of it as well. There's so much shit here.
Not to mention, we have Flamenco asking to be fin-dommed on 4chan. Fuck's sake. The guy is a fucking sexual degenerate of the highest order who lies about it to cover his tracks.
Then
only when there's definitive proof.
How about this then? Okay, so let's just throw the possibility that Flam is a pedo. Let's just say it as hypothetical. Why would he use his main Steam account with his name to join a CP exchange photo thing? His main. If it was a real pedophile group, wouldn't he create a fake group?
This man is brazen with his degeneracy. Just pull up this latest picture I put into chat, Andy. This is Flamenco posting. This is what he's asking for. He's posting this on 4chan. Look at this post. Is there anything specific we should know about you or what you are looking for? Guess I have a load of disposable income now, so I guess spending it on a girl I hope would come to like me is as good a thing as any. can pretty much make free Starbucks food and drink a thing with 24 hours notice, not mind brightening a few cuties' day. Puts his own Discord on here that ties back to himself.
Yeah, so it's
openly celebrates his degeneracy.
Yeah.
It's not a surprise to me that he's openly being degenerate with these pedophiles. To be honest with you.
Well,
I mean, here he is. He's wanting to be financially rinsed for Starbucks and food and drink.
Okay,
he lied that he was into this stuff. He lied he was into this stuff last time, so why should we give him the benefit of the doubt now? That's my thing.
Okay, well, now we have to equate wanting a femdom and like watching hentai to exchanging CP photos, which is that's a big stretch. You know, like you have like X videos, head there right now, top videos, top shit. It's all the crazy fucking degenerate shit. Doesn't mean people who enjoy that stuff are into CP.
It's just he lied about that degenerate sexual stuff to save himself embarrassment.
Well, he was embarrassed.
And now he's lying again. Now he's lying again. So for me, it's just a matter of the guy is a known liar, a known sexual degenerate. He's defending guys like Dimitri that are pedophiles, Tux. I mean, he defended
the whole Dimitri thing.
the
whole Dimitri thing is fucking insane. That shit is like what Bibble said was like my state. That's why I got heated about that. I'm like, no. You should instantly be like, no, that's fucked up. But for this stuff, it's like 3 dudes could have changed their photos. Why would he use his main Flamenco to be in a CP? He knows he's public on Steam and anyone can check his things. If he's actually exchanging CP, that would be the first thing he would fucking not do, obviously. I just personally think calling him a pedo and saying that he was in this to exchange photos is a stretch. A degenerate, sexual, maybe even a liar? Sure. Maybe he was just embarrassed about the being pegged shit. I do think that shit's real, like the fucking anal prolapse stuff, because the way he was explaining it wasn't making sense. But this stuff is sort of like... I see what you're saying though, the Boy Soprano stuff. Honestly, like it's fucked up. It's fucked up, but I just feel uncomfortable being like a guy would use his main account to trade CP on Steam when he's public.
Yeah, but Andy, you have to realize that pedophiles aren't mentally well people and they think and behave in a different way to the rest of us. So
true.
This is why he behaves this way. So
it's just a lot of degeneracy, to be honest, from a guy who claims to be this righteous Christian man who's saving us from the SJWs and all this fucking shit. He's a very big fucking degenerate, and he's a confirmed liar. And I just say more and more stuff keeps coming out about the guy to the point where I can no longer give him a pass. Or can anyone really give this shit a pass other than other people who are fucking degenerate scum? That's where I'm at with it.
Man, I've never seen an audience so torn in my life with this shit.
It's a pattern of behavior, and that's where I'm coming from on it. It's not to say 100% he's a pedophile. He traded the images. But there's a lot of sus shit going on. And the defense of these guys who are doing this sus shit, to me, is more smoke added to the fire. And I just won't be surprised if it does come out he's a pedophile. I definitely believe he shields pedophiles. Think that's 100%
surely
proven.
You can agree.
Well,
100% proven a sexual degenerate.
Well, that's why I say it doesn't matter. Like if you're biased, like if I found out that shit about you, I would go, we have to talk about this. Like this is gonna now be like a fucking public thing to figure it out. I won't go, well, I'm his friend, so nah. I mean, if there's like logs and shit, but I agree with you on that, and I think I made my point with him while he was here, and he was like, yeah, you're right. I really just think that if you want my personal opinion with Flamenco, this guy needs to like not like join groups with sexual stuff, message people sexually, like keep your sex shit very as private as possible. I don't know, jerk off privately with no login info. I don't know. I mean, this is kind of nuts, but I will say this, there's a bad stench to this that doesn't, it feels It's not like because you guys seem like, oh yeah, for sure, pedo. And for me, it's like, I don't know, man. There's something off about this. Half the audience says that. I think this is the most confusing shit that's happened in a while.
I don't think it's that confusing. I think, again, it's just a continued pattern of his degeneracy. He tries to grift as a Christian. I don't know. It's a continued pattern
the
of
Christianity thing
book.
is sort of like, just like drop it. Who cares about that? Like, there's no point. I mean, we know that you jerk off to porn and all that stuff. That's whatever. I don't care about that shit. It's the defending the whole Dimitri thing I thought was dumb, in my opinion. But I would say, I don't know, man. I can't say he's a pedophile. Because it's like, again, if he were a pedophile, why would he use his main and then 3 people just change their display pictures all of a sudden to kids and say, if you're not a pedo in 2022, then you're not living? What did it say? That sounds so fake.
But that was before today.
Yeah.
That was before today. Like, just don't buy this coordinated gay op narrative. It was the same thing last time when he got hacked. It was a coordinated narrative to fuck me over. These guys all hacked me.
And then it was all real anyway in the end.
I mean, it was confirmed to be all real after the fact.
So.
Wow. Can we read some super chats? And
we'll see
what everyone's donating. We'll see what people say, and we'll give our responses to it. A few word directed towards.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a smoke. I'll be.
Do it up, bro. Yeah. Do it up. No one felt it. Anyone here? We're having a discussion here, okay, people? Psycho for 20. Flat. Oh, I read that one. Sober Surfer for 20. This N is obviously guilty. If he's not, then he's so incapable of constructing a defense, and it's fucking retarded to let him talk without a lawyer. A Medicare Masochist for $50. Thank you so much. Ooh. Saying, look, guys, I'm gonna be real here. Flam is. Oh, I read that one already. Sorry, my bad. Torrance Cosmos for 20. Flam won't take responsibility because he found a bubble that supports his degeneracy. To be forward-facing internet personality and so brazen about his degeneracy speaks volumes. Now, again, I think there's a big difference, though, between degeneracy, where you're just like, you watch crazy porn on X videos, compared to you're part of a group, a trading CP. That's like, that is night and day. If you don't think so, that's ridiculous, in my opinion. Dirty Dan for 20. I love how Godwinson is asking Flam to break the seal to prove a negative, and how non-Americans are trying to portray us law. Good job, retards. Anonymous for 20. PPP is a lazy hack who will forever get off pretending to be holier than thou. Nah, okay, I'm not gonna read that second line. You're retarded. He says, Andy, you're cool though. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And on for 20. I don't think you guys have presented any concrete proof Flam has done these horrible things. However, this is the result of associating with degenerates. You rub elbows with sick people. New fan of the show. Great job. Godwinson sounds retarded. Yikes. A Medicare Masochist for 50. Those chat logs of Flam messaging an older woman to dom him who had big milkers, I think that should be considered. Let's be sure before we hang this dude. Pedophilia is the worst accusation possible. Majority of porn he watched was with mature women, and I agree on that. That's why I'm very apprehensive to jump on that bandwagon. Anonymous for 20. So is this 2v1 fair? Plus no evidence from either side. I was helping him technically, but he was yelling over me. Irish Pug for 20. Why does PPP keep saying Flam is defending Tux when he vehemently keeps disavowing? Is there any evidence he was active in the chat? Pedo is a heavy allegation, and I need more to condemn.
Is that the end of the chats?
Nope. There's more, but I was waiting for him to respond. Nope. All right. Sneeze, Feed, and Seed for 25. A rare L for the Kino Casino. Hopefully the AF segment will make up for it. It's pretty base, so you'll enjoy it, guys. Casino Lawyer Sheckelstein for 20. Flam, we're prepared to offer you a plea deal and admit that you're Admit to the prolapsed anus and pegging, and give us the crisis Kang in exchange. We'll drop the pedo charges. God bless Israel, by the way. Anonymous for 20. Flamenco is a sexual degenerate. No questions there. Is he a pedophile? A pedophile? I don't know. The evidence is pretty flimsy. PPP and Godwinson really need something, or this is all gay fabe. Only over 20 for now. Anonymous for 25. This is a terrible look. PPP and whoever the British guy is sound like a bitter, smug Ralph Simps. Questions are one thing, but this is gay as fuck, Andy. I've been with you since the Chris Warski days. Retarded Phoenix for life. Love you, buddy. Thank you so much. Polly Frog, 64 for
Ralph
20.
Simps is a good one, PPP. I like that.
Oh, there we go. I mean, it's definitely what we are.
This is a very heated day for sure. Polly Frog, 64 for 20. Ask Flam about Vito and Mr. Girl. What are his thoughts on them? He's gone, unfortunately. 3 more here, or 4 more. Professor Chainlink for 22. Flam, when you are inevitably sent to prison, the Chainlink Mafia. Okay, I'm not gonna be reading that. That's kind of nuts. Questionable Nugget for 21. This fucking degenerate can sit and demand logs for his involvement all he wants, but at the end of the day, he was in the group of kid fuckers. No one gives the benefit of the doubt to Epstein clients. Why should Flam be different? F you, Flam.
Exactly.
And Suki Sat for 25 saying, my brother's ex came up missing and my mom let the police search our house multiple times with no warrants, babe. Also, he killed her. That's crazy super chat. All right, just a few more here.
Well.
Shoehorn for 20. Godwinson is back. Happy days.
Thank you.
And Shoehorn for 20.
This was a great show to return, and I enjoyed this immensely.
It
brought back the good old days,
show.
after all.
And chat, just relax. You guys, like, sometimes it's all anxiety and stress in the chat. Like, everyone just relax. Everyone breathe out. Come on. Shoehorn for 20. It's decided Ralph wins. Flam Felted, 5-star streams. Friends for 20. The boys are back. Flamenco, you sex pest. You watch your mouth when you talk to Godwinson. You sound guilty. And you're in every dark corner of the internet. Go start your life over and stay off the internet. Let's go, champ. And one more here. Flam is I'm not going to say it, for $20. You keep saying guilt by association, but it's really useful when you're associated with this many dirtbags. Woo! Everyone's saying is the Cope Casino. Is this a Cope Casino right now, boys?
I don't know. I think those super chats were pretty good.
I thought
they pretty accurately defined the situation. Yeah.
Look, guys. Sometimes you win some. Sometimes you lose some. Sometimes you don't know. I think I made a good case for Flam, even though he tried attacking me for no reason. I'm like, Flam.
I mean,
Flam.
It's because
he was very upset.
Yeah, he was very upset.
I know. Look, the casino has been humbled. Look, we're at 60% think he's innocent and 40% think he's guilty. Man, I don't know. The Dimitri stuff was fucked up, though. I think he should have just fucking been like, yeah, fuck him. Like, that would be very easy.
This is what I don't understand is why he comes in with these weird defenses of these people. Just won't unequivocally condemn them.
Yes.
That's what just baffles me.
It's very unusual.
I don't know. Yeah, for sure. Wow. That was epic. I'm upset that you guys got so heated that he had to fucking leave, though. Like, god damn.
It's what it is.
Well,
we were in complete good faith. I mean, it's
yeah.
a problem.
It's the Kino Casino.
Holy shit, chat. See, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think this is gonna be like a who knows a mystery. Yeah.
I think the fans of us will enjoy it, Ashton. You know, Chaggot.
I think our people.
It was a good Chaggot.
I mean, when he's like, "You need to say this exactly."
Yeah, it was.
I don't know.
Totally accurate.
If he had just maintained if he had maintained his composure, I think it would have went over better for him.
I've never seen him this wild. I've never seen him completely off the chain.
You were accusing him of being a pedophile.
But in the previous stream, they were fielding questions to him that was pretty fucked up, let's be honest. And he was just matter of fact, no nonsense lying to them. So I don't know.
Yeah,
jury's out. But I think the thousands of people that have sided with yes, yeah. I mean,
they want
don't take much more convincing. They're like myself and Ashton. We don't need to see much more of this degeneracy to come to our conclusions, which is good.
Okay, do
one more time. One more time. We'll do it guilty or innocent.
Drink, if you'll excuse me, 1 sec, boys.
One more time, we'll do it. Then we'll go into some Nick Fuentes stuff.
Yeah, we better get into this Fuentes stuff.
And we'll wrap the show after that. Let's do it. Here's one more poll. Guilty or innocent on this. And
how long are you thinking the Fuentes stuff is going to be, my friend?
Probably another half hour, 45 minutes.
Okay, that's good. Yep.
Then we'll get through this. Let's have a look at the poll results there. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's coming in. Put in. 75% guilty.
75% guilty.
75% guilty, Godwinson. 75% guilty.
Yeah. You know what? We're often very right on these things, and people who followed us for years know that we're sort of trailblazers. We always predict events. We have some sort of second sight. We can smell the bullshit before it's under our nose. And I think once again we've stumbled upon something, haven't we?
Oh boy. Well, it was a good show to return to, right? With the craziness.
Got 75% guilty in the poll.
What?
Massive shift.
It changed?
Massive shift.
Yeah.
Massive shift
have to change
after
all
the
of your
closing.
opinions, Worsky, to
After the closing statements.
All right.
Massive 75% finding Flamenco guilty.
Really?
Massive, Andy. Massive.
No, you fuck off. Yeah.
It is. It's a massive 75% have found him guilty.
Yeah. Wait, 70?
Talking about it.
Yeah. Now Wolfie's gonna have to change
it's
all
32%.
No. 75% guilty.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
What do you mean, Worski? What do you mean?
Oh my god, no, that's fucking funny. All right. Well, chat sees him as guilty. So as innocent. So we have to
75% guilty.
75% guilty.
No. All right. Yeah. So hang on. The unseen for 20. I find it funny how in a debate Flam had with Aiden, he said that allegations equals evidence, and that if he was accused of being a pedo, then he would bring up logs to disprove it. Yikes.
We never saw any of that from him.
There we go.
I mean, that's
Let's
kind
into this stuff if we can, please, because obviously, as you can see, it's daylight outside in England, and I just want to wrap this up.
All right, let's pull up the clip, Andy. It's Fuentes working class, I believe.
Okay. Oh, shit. All right. Let me cut that. All right, guys. We're heading into our Nick Fuentes stuff. Nick working class. All right. I know you all like this shit. So, have you been keeping up with the Fuentes stuff there, Godwinson?
Yeah.
And what do you think? What's your thoughts?
Well, I think we can condemn as gay in the same way that we can condemn Flamenco as a pedophile.
All right. Let's. All right. You want to start this?
You asked the question.
Let's get into this. This is an incredible clip from Fuentes.
All right.
And this is why I hate workers. This is why I hate this working class stuff. Because, in case you haven't noticed, poor people suck a lot of the time. You know, like everybody has, whether they know it or not, internalized this oppressor-oppressed thing. And so, you know, like when Baked Alaska pepper sprays a gas station worker, everybody goes, oh, he picked on a poor, innocent gas station worker who's just trying to get some money and blah, blah, blah. They call that blue collar. First of all, being a gas station clerk is not blue collar, it's service. There's a big difference. 1. 2, it's like, you know, as a real right winger, I'm actually, I believe in hierarchy and I believe in elitism. And so it's not like, oh, this poor worker. It's like, oh, this clerk, you know, it's like completely different sort of like attitude towards these people. And what's more, in this country, everything is terrible. Like, the service sucks. I wish, you know, Baked Alaska is aspirational. I wish that I could walk around with mace and mace as many service workers as Baked Alaska does and gets away with, you know, because gas station clerks are assholes and fast food workers are assholes. Like, you know, we all want to say, oh, boo-hoo, the poor worker. And yeah, not all the workers are bad, but it's like the same thing with the cops. It's the same like blind spot that, you know, these Back to Blue people have with the cops. Like, oh, these poor cops, Blue Lives Matter. And then they wait for all the kids to die before they go into school, you know, and then they like break your nose because you didn't wear a mask. And the same thing goes for the service workers. We got to stand by our working class gas station workers. It's like, nigga, you ever been to a gas station? They're assholes, you know? Or any fast food restaurant. Oh, he pepper sprayed a McDonald's worker, dude, or Burger King or whatever. It's like, you ever been to Burger King? Burger King fucking sucks.
There's a reason why.
All right.
Godwinson, thoughts on this clip of Mr.
Yeah, we
Flamenco?
haven't heard your take on him. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, there's a tape, isn't there? There's a tape, him and Jaden doing something degenerate. There's something going on. There's something going on with him and Jaden.
In this particular clip, right, the reality of it is the guy is on the record saying he wishes he could pepper spray working class people. He's saying he wishes that he could go to the gas station and pepper spray people. Godwinson didn't see the clip. He bullshitted it. He didn't see the clip. And I knew right well, as soon as you started saying with Jane, I knew you hadn't actually seen the clip.
I'm literally just stuck on the Discord call. If I click on the stream, it flips me upside down. Let me show you. It flips me upside down. So look, I'm upside down now because I've clicked onto the stream. So, hang on. I thought you were doing the silk panties one first, unfortunately.
Oh, wait. Wait, do you want to talk about that one first?
No. Let's talk about his hatred of the working class. It all ties into his Wignat hatred, doesn't it? And he obviously sees himself as a cut above this white race that he's trying to lead. It's very interesting that he sees himself as above his fellow man when he's Nick Fuentes living in his mother's basement. Predilection for cat boys and apparently trannies now. And we can see his porn history as well. It's unfortunate that a lot of these characters have porn.
It's just a devastating clip. I mean, this is a devastating clip. The point where Right Wing Watch is playing this is being broadcast to everybody as this is what the face of the dissident right is.
Yes.
And it's just, it's disgusting. Guy is trying to lead a revolutionary movement of people that would be of the underclass, people who are oppressed in society, showing complete disdain for these people. The people that are sending in the nightly super chats to support his show. These are the people that are the backbone of any sort of a revolutionary cause or struggle. The workers, the people who are on the bottom, the people who have nothing to lose but their chains. This is just another example of him alienating that group. Similar to last month when he was talking about how people that were rural were dirty, how he didn't like people who lived in the countryside, shit like this. It's just further proof of his disgusting behavior, and it's shocking to hear him state that he wants to emulate, because people say, oh, Baked Alaska's behavior isn't representative of the movement. What Baked Alaska is doing, of course, Nick would disavow, but here we have concrete proof of Nick saying, I want to be like Baked Alaska. Baked Alaska is my idol. I wish to emulate him. I wish I could pepper spray these workers. That sentiment is absolutely disgusting and repulsive and has no part of any dissident right-wing movement whatsoever, any sort of dissident movement at all. And it's just complete alienation from the base that would be supporting him. But he makes these statements, and this wasn't caught on a hot mic. This wasn't some behind the scenes. He publicly stated this in a Twitter space as his position. This is his public position. And I just think that that's unacceptable. And this is a couple weeks old, but I definitely wanted to highlight it because it's very, 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 very important to show what sort of a person Nick Fuentes is. He's a person who's never done an honest day's work in his life. He's never toiled by his brow to earn anything that he has in life. Everything he's had in life he's earned from his mother's basement on an internet talk show, but believes that he has the balls to talk down to working class people. And that to me is fucking disgusting. Let's move into this next clip of Fuentes. I guess Godwinson can't listen to these.
No, I'm on the stream.
No, he will now. He will.
Okay.
He's sideways though. Yeah, it's fine.
Let's go into. Show this picture, Andy. People who have seen the thumbnail might have seen it.
Oh.
This Nick Homo picture. I mean,
what's happening here? What's happening here?
They say a picture says 1,000 words. Picture speaks 1,000 words. This motherfucker, holy shit, it's gay. It's just very fucking gay. It's very sussy. Is with his ice cream, and look at how Mexican he looks in this picture.
Yeah.
But
you don't look at that to be the next president of the United States, do you?
Don't see a
Where
leader
was this
in that
photo
image.
taken? Who was he with?
I don't know. I don't know if he's with Jaden or what's going on in this image.
Was it old photo?
I don't know. I don't know where the hell this was taken. But I'd like to get to the bottom of it because it's extremely sus.
I'd like to hear the story behind it, to be honest.
It's extremely sus, folks. Let's get into this video he says of Jaden. Let's go into the underwear story. Actually, let's go into
finally.
this.
Is it audio
only?
only?
I put the spoilers
it's audio only.
Oh shit!
It's audio only.
Give me 1 sec here, folks. Let me just do a little download here, and I'm gonna do a share to you boys. All right.
He brought something up about underwear on where.
Okay, so the underwear story. This is what you all been waiting for, folks. This is like the Beardson racial draft. Basically, is the underwear story.
Well, this is his underwear story. This isn't Jaden's underwear story, but Nick has come up with an underwear story. So let's hear it.
All right, let's hear it.
He brought something up about underwear on the Kino Casino. He said he had like this underwear story, and then he didn't want to talk about it. He used to confide these things in me. He told me like everywhere we went, we used to stay in the same room and stuff, and we're guys, guys are guys. And, so I never can.
Go ahead. What's your point with that? Guys are guys.
We used to stay in the same room, and guys are guys. So I was feeling his underwear. This is where this is going.
Wait, no way.
Confirmed. I never verified they had a dick and ball. And we're guys, guys are guys. And, so I never confirmed. I never verified they had a dick and balls. But he always had these like girls' underwear. He always had like these like very gay underwear, like these gay patterns, like underwear, like the kind I've never seen before. I wear boxer briefs.
He was constantly looking at his underwear.
Yeah.
That's what he's admitted to.
Very sus, isn't it?
Wait, why was Jaden in his underwear in a hotel room?
Nick.
Oh no, chat.
Guys being guys.
We need Jaden back to the casino.
Boys will be boys.
Like Hanes. I go to Target. I buy like 15 pairs of like, gray boxer briefs. It's what it is. He wore these kinds of like silky, stretchy, like underwear I've never seen before. I used to tease him about it. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on with the underwear, dude? Like, what are those? What are
Imagine
those?
that question coming
and he
from
told me
a
he was
fellow
like,
man. That's unusual, isn't it?
How does he know that they're
What's
silky?
going on with the underwear?
I've been looking at the underwear in order to know it was silky.
You think he grabbed the bottom of it and went like this?
Had to.
This guy, while Jaden's been sleeping, has been molesting Jay.
No, Jaden.
I have to wear these because when I wear normal underwear, it like chafes my dick, and like my dick is very sensitive, and I had to go to the doctor because like my underwear were like rough against my dick, and I'm like, dude, first of all, like, I don't need to hear all this. But it was very
Why did you ask?
Yeah, why did you ask?
Why was this a discussion?
What answer was he expecting?
Was this conversation they're having in a hotel room alone?
Yeah, I was like, what in the hell is going on? Like, you can't handle underwear? Like, what? And that leads me to believe it's like, wait a second. Like, it dawned on me. I'm like, wait a second. Like, I've never heard of anything like that before. I have never heard of anything like that before. Okay.
Never heard of underwear just chafing people? Ever? Like, in the world? Like, wait, what?
I put on underwear. It's fine. I put on underwear. I can jog. I can sprint. I can jump. I can drive.
This is evidence that Nick has a small penis.
By the way, he doesn't jog. He doesn't sprint.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Never. He never has jogged.
Literally never. You remember when he was trying to climb up that small hill, PPP, on the White Boy Summer, and he was out of breath, and he was in the old man shorts?
Oh, shit.
I'm good. Sometimes I wear the same underwear a couple days in a row. It's no big deal.
What?
That's disgraceful. That's really
Wait,
awful.
what? That's
What an admission.
That's fucked up, dude. A few
But
days
the
in
leader
a
of the
row?
white-
In a row.
Well, he's the leader of the white race, but
The leader of the white race,
changed
ladies and
his
gentlemen.
underwear.
He didn't even say couple of days. He said few days, which is 3 or more. That's fucking gross.
You know?
You
But
know.
this guy, he was like, yeah, I had to go to the doctor because, like, you know, I was having all these problems and blah, blah, blah. And I said, you know, I've never heard of anything like that. Then I realized, well, that would be consistent with some kind of, like, post-operation damage, you know, like...
Wait.
What?
Wait, are we on the Jaden is a tranny arc?
Yes, this is now
Is this
his.
the goat?
This is the new hope: is that Jaden is a tranny. Holy fuck!
Jaden is a tranny. No.
maybe this like neo penis was sensitive. Like I could see that, you know, if the butcher went in there, if he went under the knife to achieve the sort of gender affirming genitals, you know, only then perhaps would this sort of like post-operational neo penis be so sensitive that like it couldn't handle underwear. You know, was he I got, you know what I'm saying? So that
no,
story,
I don't understand what he's saying, to be honest. It sounds crazy.
this is unhinged.
a real story, by the way. Now, whether or not
Real story, by the way. Yeah.
Because of the neo penis, that is pure speculation. I will admit that is pure speculation. I do not have receipts for that. I am just speculating. It's a conjecture. But I did find that to be very bizarre. He was always wearing these weird underwear. They look kind of like
Imagine
panties,
speaking about your bro's underwear.
Yeah. It's weird that he's saying always as
time.
well, because it seemed to me like it was a one-off occasion that he sold his underwear, but it's always he was wearing this weird underwear, so that implies he's seen it many times.
I mean, it seems to me they're going to bed together frequently. No,
It looks like it.
No.
It looks like it. And for him to know about the silk texture of the panties, it seems like he's rubbed his hand across them, probably,
No.
or his face, or tongue.
What the fuck? Yeah,
Or
that
all
is
three.
sus though. He knows about all his underwear, you know?
They were like sort of silky panty material.
Oh, if this guy wore if he wore silky
Silk
panties,
panties.
why was he the treasurer of America First? Why was he in this position of leadership?
I know.
Once
let's
you
put him in
learned
charge
that
of
he
all of
wore
the numbers.
panties, yeah, fucking come on.
This is insane. This is unhinged.
No, I'm kidding. They were briefs. They were like boxer briefs, but they were these sort of like never seen these brands before. And he you know, and he would tell me like, oh, like they.
Is it necessary that we know all the brands of underwear? You know, like I've never seen those ones. Like, okay, you haven't seen every men boxer out there. Okay.
They damage my nuts and stuff. And I always found that to be peculiar. It's like, but this is the kind of guy we're talking about, okay? Small baby hands, receding hairline, sort of girl's voice, can't grow a mustache.
Okay. Wait, is this the cope of the century right now?
It really
Fuentes and Jaden have like almost the same voice. They both sound like they haven't gone
they
through
speak
puberty.
the same. I mean, Jaden emulates Nick's voice and the way that he speaks. So in this way, Nick is actually dunking on himself, his own speech patterns, his own octave of voice. Impressive. It's quite impressive, the level of self-ownage in these Twitter spaces.
That was insanity. That was a good one, though.
All right, what do we have? Which one?
Well, let's go to Nick wanted to be Jaden's father. Let's go to that one.
Wait, just the titles of these are insane. Hang on, let me do a share here on the other thing for you guys. So Nick wanted to be Jaden's father. I actually do believe he would say something like that, though. To be honest with you. All right.
Oh boy.
All right, boys. Here we go. Nick wanted to be Jaden's father.
Brother. All right. That's how I thought of it. I thought that I could, man this guy up. I thought that I could, like a father, like sort of like a father figure. I thought that I could, toughen this kid up, straighten him out.
Could Nick Fuentes toughen anyone up? Like, is there anyone on Earth who's less tough than Nick Fuentes? I mean, Nick Fuentes is like 5'4" in lifts, like 100 pounds soaking wet.
He couldn't even toughen up a 15-year-old girl wearing a Fortnite hoodie with a T-pose in the mall, if you recall.
Holy shit, man. I'm gonna toughen up Jaden. Okay. Jaden actually... I've seen Jaden in a fight. I saw him kick Trey's ass like a few weeks ago.
Isn't Jaden like double Nick's height almost?
Yeah, like Jaden is over 6 feet tall. He was the tallest member of the Groiper generalship before his departure. His departure has actually lowered the average height of the Groipers in about 3 to 4 inches on average.
I'll fight Jaden. Let's do it.
Average height of Groipers has gone from 5'2" to 4'8" in a matter of minutes.
But then the more that I thought about it, the more that I realized, wait a second. He's got the gynecomastia. Okay. He's got the receding hairline. He's got the sort of...
Does he have a receding hairline? I don't think he does.
No, he doesn't. I mean, Nick himself has a bald spot now.
Yeah.
His own hairline is receding. I mean, it's just projection.
Yeah, no, his hair's fine.
Tomboy voice. Like, if you ever heard his voice, he talks like a girl, like with vocal fry. He talks like a girl with he talks like a skater girl. He talks like a skater girl, like Avril Lavigne, or like.
Is this because Nick fucks a bunch of trannies, and he's so used to their voice?
Who's another one? He kind of talks like Billie Eilish. Or one of those kind of like a
he talks like you,
like
Nick.
A tomboy.
He literally talks like Nick Fuentes.
Oh fuck,
Billie Eilish.
Like a tomboy, like a backwards hat, like a skateboard, and like baggy jeans. Like a girl trying to sound like a boy. And I look at like the spotty facial hair and the sort of small hands, and he's also got this sort of like hourglass frame. He's got a
wait. All right, we're done. This is fucked, dude.
He's got an hourglass frame. Like, who speaks about another man like that?
I think Fuentes has spent a lot of time staring at Jaden's
physique.
A lot of time has been spent staring at Jaden's
physique.
physique.
Sus. Oh shit.
Analyzing what he's wearing, how he's sleeping.
Kind of has these like big, like childbearing hips. He sort of has wide.
He has childbearing
hips.
What the fuck?
I gotta ask, Andy, have you ever examined another man's hips as to whether they were wide or narrow or childbearing or no?
No.
What about you, Adam? Have you?
I can't say I have, Ashton. I mean, it sounds very gay.
Oh,
to say the least.
Oh my my God.
He has like this sort of hourglass figure of like this sort of busty, this sort of like busty.
He's calling a man busty.
Yeah.
What?
Let's keep playing the clip.
Pardon me?
Chest and into this like tiny waist and this like these big birthing hips. And so I'm just been sitting here thinking about it, and I'm like, was this guy really like a female to male trans? Because come to think of it, it's like,
what a cope.
I'm not convinced he had a dick and balls. Like, I'm not totally convinced on that, if I'm telling the truth.
You felt his underwear.
Like,
yeah. This is so
I think
beyond cope, like Nick.
That it's possible he had a puss. Is what I'm trying. I think it's possible he had
sure.
I think it's possible he had a vag.
Yeah.
You know, not to be vulgar. I'm being clinical. This is my clinical. I think he had a vagina.
Dear God.
Or some kind of neopenis. Some kind of vagina through surgical wizardry fashioned into some kind of neo cock. Some kind of neopenis.
This is unhinged.
He's fantasizing about Jaden's feminine penis.
That's what he wants from Jaden.
These are the thoughts going through his mind. This is fucking psychotic shit.
This is so unhinged. Oh, where are we going now? PPP.
Holy shit.
Are we doing? Oh wait, no, hang on.
Let's go to in this folder one about Jaden having boobs. We're gonna play a portion of this that I think is quite illuminating.
I hate this Squidward photo, by the way.
Is Jaden McNeil a female to male transgender?
Again?
It's the obsession with Jaden being
honestly,
trans.
I think it's a strong case.
It's like his own sexual fantasy.
You know,
again and again.
I like how, like, he ran out of everything to make fun of him. He goes, he's trans. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
He lived here. I kept telling him to do activities that would get his testosterone up because it was very clear he's just like a low testosterone male. That was my working theory before. Like, he didn't have facial hair, and he has gynecomastia. That's why he never wants to take his shirt off, by the way, because he's got man boobs.
So that's when you have a clinical condition that causes you to have man boobs. It's not just because you're fat, like me, and you have man tits, but it's like a condition from it's genetic or whatever, where it's gynecomastia and you have man tits. I don't know if it's
Jaden has these.
Apparently so. Apparently, according to Nick, I don't believe that. But we'll see what Jaden has to say. We may have him on next week. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of stuff to fucking pick over here. I imagine he wants to take out the restraining order against Nick Fuentes.
Yeah.
Furious man boobs. Like throw up in your mouth man boobs. And so he never wants to, he's very embarrassed about like his body and stuff because it's like gyno issue going on. All your classic low T, he's got the severe male pattern baldness.
Staring at him. I imagine his arms going across his body.
He would see him shirtless, he said, many times.
Many times. No wonder the guy's uncomfortable and embarrassed. He doesn't want to be stared at by his friend as he's getting changed and sleeping.
Now, for Godwinson, it is like 5 a.m. We had a couple. Yeah. Let's go. Let's just play one more Baked Alaska at the Pride. Baked Alaska,
and then he can go, and then we'll finish up. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. You want to finish this one though?
No. Let's pound some of the super chats.
All right. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's me and Yoba, Baked Alaska. We're out here for Pride Month 2021. We both made it to third base and we sucked dick.
What the?
What a clip. What a fucking clip. And we can't show it, but Lulz actually pulled a PPP and spread his asshole in Baked Alaska's kitchen. The supposed house of the Lord there. Yoba meme mansion where Christ is king and they pray the rosary. Lulz tore his anus apart and revealed his starfish. Unfortunately, we cannot show that, but it was quite impressive. Once again, another sussy turnout from the America First crew. It's the night of the sus. Let's bang through these super chats, Andy, and let's get Godwinson out of here.
All right.
No worries.
Here, I'll do like the bigger ones here. Medicare Masochist for $50. Thank you so much. Saying Flamenco had every right to be mad. This was really poor faith tonight. I really enjoy most of your shit, but I'm disappointed in you, PPP.
No, Medicare Masochist. I thought it was 100% good faith. Have to agree to disagree.
Oh, wait. Worthy Gains Admirer for $50. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Saying, I love the house always wins. But terrible showing tonight, lads. Worst Gains Admirer. I think you like this. Today, I benched my body weight 3 reps, which puts 170 pounds, which puts me in the advanced category for weight training. My Instagram, did you put it in the description?
No, actually.
Fuck you. It's the Andy Worski. THEE. Andy Worski. I'm putting all my gains, my workouts there, my food, all my workout stuff will be there. And I did talk to Brendan Buckingham the other day, and he's fighting someone next, and I might fight him right after that. So still training. Thank you for that. A Zippy for 20. The first Flamenco, the first clip, Flamenco was ignoring evidence of Dimitri meeting up with a dangerous pedophile who paid $150 to assault 3 kids in Taiwan. He ignored it because he was friends with him.
Yeah.
PPP's vax
disgraceful
damaged brain for 20. Gone for 2 weeks, and that's the return segment. Godwinson is flushed. PPP has enhanced COVID for minus 30 IQ points. Rough stuff. A Dirty Dan for 20. Funny how stuff drops with Flam when Fuentes gets stuff gets dropped. Coincidence? And a Perturbed Sun for 20. This is the weakest episode of Kino Casino yet. PPP had 0 evidence other than, well, he did other degenerate stuff. Godwinson is bad for dynamic, and Andy is the only one arguing in good faith. Apparently, the house doesn't always win. Well, I am part of the house, so it technically won a little bit. But thank you so much for the support.
I think we made a lot of money tonight. This seems crazy. This is more money than we've, I think, ever seen, isn't it, Ashton? Bigger than the lemon night so far.
Not the signal boot night. No, they're always supportive. Aleph the Nemesis for 20. Make a poll as to whether Flamenco is owed happy birthday. PPP is digging in, and even if Flamenco is guilty, that was a bad faith argument, and you're letting him get a win. Such a shame on your first show back. Guilty or
it was good
innocent
faith.
Is completely different. Johnny Average for 20. Do we not get a happy birthday poll? This is the casino after all. Let's play some bets, champ. I'm just doing like the bigger ones here. The Unseen for 20. I find it funny how in a debate, Flam had with 8. Oh, I read that one already. All right, well, that's all the bigger ones. If you want to book it, I know it's really late for you, but if you want to fucking book it, and I'll read the smaller chats, it's going to be for a while. So, or if you want to stay, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off.
For sure.
It's been a good show.
Hell yeah, man! Good times, bud. Nice seeing you, and we hope to see you soon.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Peace,
see you in a
dude. Bit. Peace. Hang on, let me just take that off. Man, I'll say this, Ashton. Some people were very mad today.
They can be mad, but I was in good faith the whole time.
Yeah, guys, be mad. I think I was very fair.
I was 100% fair and balanced in my coverage.
Well,
I just think Flamenco is a bit seething. You know, that's the thing. He's seething. He's encouraging his chat to raid because he knows he was exposed, and it is what it is, folks. It is what it is. Myself and Godwinson were 100% fair and balanced and in good faith. And if you disagree, you're just objectively wrong. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
And if you enjoyed the stream, enjoy what we do, remember to hit like, help support the stream. And Gumroad. We're going to be upping some stuff on Gumroad. Links down there. Guys, if you watched that finale of Survivor 42, I apologize. That fucking... I was so mad. It ruined my fucking day. Night. Everything. It ruined everything. Actually, let me just do this real quick. I'm going to put me back on this side. I'm going to resize the screen here. It's a big seethe day for everyone, right? All right.
Seethe day. I mean, for Flamenco, it was Alice Day.
No.
And also Seethe Day.
No.
Yes.
All right. There we go. Oh, yeah. And me and Ashton are going to be filming some videos together, actually, for Road as well. So sign up now. We're going to be doing a lot more shit there. I'm very hyped for that. Very pumped. Good shit. All right. Let's start smashing with these smaller super chats. Thank you everyone who supported the stream. Whether you liked it or you didn't like it, we are happy that you were here. Flamenco's lying prolapsed colon for 3. Oh boy, I can't wait to hear what lies Wooden Horse Boys tells the Kino Casino tonight. Also, welcome back Ashton, Andy, and Mr. Thunder Dick himself, Godwinson. Slutmaker for 3. Andy is the second smartest in the stream tonight. All the rest are tied for first place. You fucking son of a bitch. I was like,
bastards.
I was like, that was too good to be. Oh, okay, there it is. Nate Civil for 3. None of this shown so far proves anything. Godwinson and PPP are just trying to force an admission out of nothing. Arma Rex for 3. 1318 part 2 imminent. Tanavast for 10. Thank you so much. Godwinson is a F slur. No evidence. Sounds gay. And he's killing it. Thank you. Right, very, very rare day where Wars gets the W. All right. Ripe Cortex for 10. Really trying to wring some drama out of nothing. The casino crashing its clout in real time.
I wouldn't say it was nothing. The guy was in a group with 9 other pedophiles. I wouldn't say that that's nothing, folks.
Bob
I would say, combined with the other degenerate behavior, there is certainly a pattern of behavior here. And that's all I'm trying to say. And Flamenco got very upset at my fair and balanced and good faith coverage of this matter. That's all that happened.
Bob for 3. Did I read that one? No. Yeah, so you drag Flam, you show nothing to prove that you accuse him.
There was a lot of proof. There was tons of proof that was provided.
I love the show, but you're reaching hard. Big Thickus for 3. Literally, where does Flam defend Tux's actions? He says Tux is fucked and shouldn't kill himself. Find real evidence or fuck off.
When he said, he wasn't a pedophile, I don't know. It is what it is. The guy didn't ban him from his server.
Well, I get what he was saying where he was a kid at the same time. Like, it's not really pedophile. It's more like rape.
I don't know. I consider it grooming and incest and rape.
Yeah.
And I think it should be fully condemned instead of half-hearted.
The pedophile line of that is what he was arguing. Anonymous for 3. I'm not a particular fan of Flamenco, but it's obvious why he wanted Medicare on. PPP and Godwinson are acting in terrible faith for gotcha. Flam has already lied a handful of times, but you two were too busy triggering him to capitalize on it. For fuck's sakes. Felt delivery for 10. PPP and Godwinson are way too concerned with Flam's degeneracy. Just admit y'all want to get pegged by Flam. The Wooden Horse Master, Canadian Bacon, and Bagwinson felt it. At Tired Slab for 3. PPP getting felted, and the casino is getting cleaned out by Flamenco. Major L here, boys. Anonymous, you suck so much. You're bad faith. It's not funny. This stream made me age 10 years.
I'll reiterate again. It was good faith. I don't know where they're coming from with all this bad faith stuff. Very good faith.
SG Davy Jones for 10. This is peak levels of cringe. PPP being Ralph Jr. tonight. Yikes.
Okay.
Tux loves his sister for 3. Tux Menko didn't ban Tux because he was busy picking up boulders. Cole for 3. Flam is a degenerate, but so is Tux. But just because he distinguishes between pedophilia and non-pedophilia doesn't make someone a pedo. If a man rapes horses, he's a degenerate, but not a pedo. Not defending, but saying that he isn't. Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
He is raping horses.
Yeah, he's a horse raper for sure. That we could agree on.
Well, Flam rapes horses.
A Victor for 10. PPP, I'm disappointed in you. I don't like Flamenco, but you're being dishonest. Anonymous for 10. Ask Flam what he thinks. Oh, I read that one. Okay. Bad Faith Casino for 3. You guys try to back someone into a corner with bad faith. So content starved. You'll throw. We have a lot of content, but this came out. It was all over Twitter all day, buddy. Don't act like it wasn't something today. Okay. So yeah. Guy Spurgo for 10. PPP and Godwinson just slandered him with 0 evidence. This is a repeat of the Styx versus Nightwave drama. Andy, you are better than this. Fucking shut the fuck up. I was being as fair as possible out of anyone. I'm better than this. What, than the show that I've been doing for 5 months?
I mean, we were in complete good faith.
I was the fairest.
All this criticism of it being bad faith, it was all fair. It was all fair and above board, completely above.
What should have I done? Just stopped the stream and left?
Oh, there wasn't a single moment where we were bad faith, Andy. Any of us. It was all completely fair.
Would you not say though that I actually like stuck up for him?
Of course you did. But
well, you're better than this. Well,
he went and put a knife in your back by calling you a pedophile.
Yeah, I know he did. The tired slab.
He did that.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing. The tired slab for 3. A dreadful performance. You guys handed Ralph the. May we always agree here? Ralph can't win at anything until Ralph walks into the ring with me to fight me. He will never have a W. He's a pussy ass bitch who runs from everything. The end. Okay. Anonymous for 3. The house finally lost. Hate to see it. Anonymous for 10. Out of respect to your impartiality, Godwinson and PPP, for Christians, you sure seem to judge without providing any evidence on Steam in the first 105 minutes of the show.
There was a ton of evidence that was provided. I mean, Flamenco was just filibustering as usual.
Professor Chainlink for 378. Honestly, just being a fan of Flam after this is sus. I am gay for 3. There is no messages. This is just my way of coming out to you guys. Oh shit. Fuck me. Max for 3. PPP is a degenerate too. You were bragging about fucking like someone a few streams ago. Were you?
I'm a virgin. I've never had sex. That's good faith. That's a good faith argument.
Yo Malone for 3. I love you guys, but I unsubbed from the road. Might resub later, but this was a bad showing. Funny with Dog Me 2007 and then JMK, but this was bad. It's fine. But we have a great lineup of videos coming out on Gumroad.
Matt, it's a really good faith lineup of videos, folks. I can't emphasize how good faith the videos that are coming out are going to be.
Tana Vast for 10. Feels like a shittily put together gay op by gun guards. Shaky evidence, no logs. Only proof is 3 pictures changing. Anonymous for 5. Flam is guilty of being retarded and nothing else. Hang on. Timothy Tenders for 3. I was 15 when I saw PPP spread his asshole on the internet. That's already 100 times the evidence of PPP being a pedo than I've seen of Flam being one. Everyone's seen your asshole though, man. From far
they all love it
from far and wide. Tengu for 3. PPP, you lied to our faces about the poll. It was clearly a joke because you could see it.
He was lying to us about the poll. No, that was good faith.
Oh my!
I mean, that was an accurate reflection of the poll. It was 75% guilty.
He does say though,
where this guy's coming from.
Andy, keep up the great stuff. That's good towards me. Thought it was for 3. 1, never accuse pedos without evidence. 2, never have Godwinson on again. 3, casino fans, if tonight was enough for you to turn off the show, get lot. Yeah, he's saying here, if tonight's show makes you want to stop watching, then get lost. And 4, rare L or no, Flam's still gross, and his fans are worse. That's the thing is like, look, sometimes you'll agree with us, sometimes you won't. Calm the fuck down. It's a fucking internet show. And anyway, I have to repeat it a million times. Minus for 10. Godwinson reminds me of how I miss Culture War Criminal. PPP and Andy had good chemistry with CWC. PPP also had chemistry with Daisy, even if they were being mean to each other. Anonymous for 3. PPP, you can't claim good faith while flashing a shit-eating grin and accusing someone of raping their sister.
No, you absolutely can claim good faith while doing that. I've just done it. What do you mean? Just have. Already been done. Confused there.
Dan Dodge, the only true winners here tonight were the audience, Medicare, and sadly Ralph, since he's going to take the double W against y'all and Flap. If you guys think that Ralph wins at anything, you're mentally ill.
Oh, he's winning. I mean, he is winning. This is an unequivocal.
You being sick was a win for him. Like, he's like, oh, they're in California.
He just keeps winning.
Mongoloid, fight me or fuck off. A casino went bust.
Oh man.
Hopefully this doesn't mark Andy as his next descent into irrelevance. There's been 4 streams of this show where the audience hated me at the end. Ashton, you were like, I thought I was done already 4 times.
Fuck, all right, man.
So chill out. Everyone just relax. Stacy, Marjorie for 5. Skid Mark Fuentes wears his underwear for dates so he can practice using his black light. All right. Lord Aragon for 30, saying the house always wins. Haters can suck off Satan. There we go.
The haters are felted as
haters
usual.
Haters fucking done by Aragon. Eat a dick. Stacy Marjorie for 5. Very cool to see your dedication to training, Andy. Come on, PPP. You can do it too. Let's go, champ. I'm going to train. My goal is to train Ashton when he makes it here. I already told him. I'm going to be training the fuck out of him. I'm going to spread his fucking asshole. I'm going to shove my dick right. Chat, you're going to love the Gum Road videos in the future. BC Bingus for 3. Good show. But PPP was not in good faith. PPP was greasy.
I don't know where these criticisms keep coming from, that I was greasy, underhanded. I would never be greasy or underhanded or misrepresent the truth. I've always been good faith on this program, and I always will be. Okay? Come on.
Flamenco for 10. Flamenco is a proven degenerate, a liar, and is friends with pedophiles. He needs to admit his faults, repent, and get right with God. Also, Worski, you need more credit for being a great co-host. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
There you go.
That's nice. You see, people are being very nice to me today. I'm in a great mood, by the way.
You today.
I'm in a great mood. Fucking after. I'll show you all the video of my body weight fucking bench. Like, I'm gonna fucking flaunt that for a bit, boys. Break top for 3. Godwinson is back at PPP. Why Nick the white essay? Chicano. I say to him, why so serious about other men's underwears? Watched both 5 years. Andy was the first blood sports, but you two are great together. Rural Britannia, Canadian cucks, haha, winky smiley. Tanavast Shard of Honor for 10. PPP lost. Andy is a champion for justice and truth. Very true, by the way. And we all agree that Fuentes is a fish. Clearly wishes he could bang Jaden out. Thank you so much. Vicious Vickers for $40. Thank you so much. Saying it was great to see you all in Cali last week. Xander had so much fun. Come back anytime. We
will be back, there. Vickers. We'll be back.
Chat.
We were there. What are you talking about? We were there all last week. I hugged Xander. I kissed him. Chat. Called me dad. It was a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing.
Don't ruin the future video we have planned.
That's a very good faith take.
Don't ruin.
Okay. We definitely weren't there. We were never there. We had no idea. We never visited California. We never visited Xander. There definitely isn't an expose video of us calling Xander calling us dad. That's not coming. It's not coming.
Okay. I thought the casino was above this. Shake my head for 20. It's bad faith because no real proof. Tried to ruin him, saying he's a pedo, blah, 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 blah. You ignored the chat results. Did you hear anything that I said?
Listen,
I argued with both of them.
The chat result, when I said it was 75% guilty, was true, accurate, and good faith. so far as trying to ruin him, I mean, he ruined himself by spurging out and appearing guilty. These are just the facts.
Shouldn't chat in 256B for $20. Thank you so much. Rough look tonight. You had less than 24 hours of evidence and imminently went for a B-friend shot. Bad showing. Good job on Andy, though, for being the middleman. It's why I've been watching you for years. PPP and Godwinson, do better. Shame. Flam got the jackpot tonight. Professor Chainlink, thank you so much for that donation. Appreciate your support there. Professor Chainlink for 5. Ignore the low IQ Spurgs bros. All haters are being dealt with by Chainlink Mafia as we speak.
Chainlink Mafia.
The game 23 for 20. Core chat and hacker groups gave you your careers through their work and manipulation. Now you stand as pawns. Unruly digital masses as a tool to rework the digital sphere to influence actual real world events. They made Gamergate LOL. What?
It was all done in good faith.
Yeah. We have a few more here. Hang on.
Oh, we really got some donos in tonight, eh?
Yeah.
It's good.
Is some
House always wins.
Some good faith donos. You know, Anonymous for 10 saying the house always wins. Haters want direct evidence, but there was plenty of circumstantial evidence beyond a reasonable doubt. Now, please bring back Culture War Criminal or Daisy or both, please. We should actually. That'd be a fun show. Graham for 3. I have a lot of disdain for Baked Alaska. He is no better than a clown sent to smear real nationalists and the idea of nationalism.
Very true.
He's a belligerent ass that does nothing to help. He is not at all aspirational. Holy shit. Brett. I read those ones. Gay. Shows being gay. Chat logs by Mike the Bike. Anonymous saying you're disingenuous. Guilt part. Stop. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all. May I show
show them your bench press, Andy.
Everyone, hang on. Let me grab the I'm so proud of this, guys. Remember, it's only 3 reps, but it's at my body weight, which actually puts me at above advanced. Because you have to do your body weight by 1 when you hit advanced. Okay. Let me show you all and follow me at the Andy Worski, THEE Andy Worski on Instagram. I'm going to be an influencer. You ever hear about those things? An influencer? All right. Here we go, everyone. This is me at the gym. That's 100 and, whoops, let me actually fix you. That's 170 pounds there. This is my simp account, by the way. If you want to simp for me, I post slight nudes here. Not full nudes, but slight nudes. All right, there we go, everyone. Let's check it out. 170. You can hear me really working it, eh? The last one's a bit sloppy, but
oh yeah.
I dug my leg muscles were working on that last one. Guys, 170, that's me on the Andy Worski. And for the ladies, you want to see my new? I can't open it. Oh, are you kidding me? I can zoom in. Look at that. You all made fun of my belly when I showed it on stream. So I went on a diet and I lost all the belly because they all made fun of me saying I was fat. So I lost it all. So there you go, guys. The Andy Worski, your new influencer. And I'm thinking about making videos next year, but I have to be obviously way more fit and bigger for that. Ashton, do you have any thoughts on today? People are very angry.
Well, you know, I think the house always wins.
The house always wins. Sorry, chat.
That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
An incredible show. I mean, it was an incredible spectacle that Flamenco made of himself. Utterly tilted, utterly seething, spurging out because he got caught in a group of pedophiles who were posting pedophilic stuff. He defends greasy fuckers. And it is what it is. I mean, it's just the simple facts of the matter.
steroids. If I was on steroids, I would look way better. Okay.
I think he'd be benching 225 if he was on roids. Right?
I would
He'd
be
2 plates
way
already.
Better. I would be fucking way better if I was on steroids. A Raging Bull for 20. I'm glad to see you guys have been back. I've been missing the show. I showed up at a tail end. I showed up at the tail end. Can't wait to rewatch the show and how good faith PvP was. I'm sure he was a good boy who didn't do nothing. Good guy, Andy. Always the good guy. Big ups to you, Andy.
Always the good guy.
So much. Appreciate it. And hey, dummy, for 3. So now 2 major A-logs of Ralph are talking shit to each other. Are you stupid enough to be taking... Can we stop talking about Ralph? Like, what does Ralph have to do with any of this?
He has something to do with everything somehow.
Somehow, like, Ralph is just always involved. Like, can we... No,
listen, the bottom line on the whole show, 100% good faith, 75% guilty. That's the bottom line. Because PPP said so. And that's just the facts, Jack. That's the truth, Ruth.
And Culture War Criminal for 5. So I had a great time with you dudes in California. Hope you guys make it out here again.
We were out there at the fucking CWC compound partying hard with Mr. Vickers. Yeah.
Let's go. Did PPP send the money for replacing the guest bed he broke on Cash App yet? Cheers, brother. We'll do that after the show. Here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I had to wait till the show was over to get those payments through.
Okay. Guys, as you all know, this was the good faith episode here of the Kino Casino.
75% guilty, 100% truth episode of the show.
Oh, God. Guys, I love you all. Ashton and I have Gumroad content coming out tomorrow. And we're going to be actually upping the content over there and start doing a lot more. Sorry about that Survivor 42 ending. If you haven't watched it yet, check it out.
Man.
It's literally
brutal.
I swear to God, the writers wrote that to make us mad. Like, they literally wrote it just to ruin our fucking day. Guys. Oh, my God. Alunar, I'm not covering for PvP. Okay, I have to stop reading chat, guys.
It's all good faith.
Oh, and Swan, Swan donated 2. I yell at her when I'm drunk on Discord, in the chat there. Guys, we love you all. We'll see you all on Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Wait, I thought the casino was above this for 3. I liked PPP because I thought he wasn't a liar. I was wrong. I got felted. Well, sometimes.
There's no lie. I mean, there's no lie.
There you go. Guys, love you all, and we'll see you all on Friday. Peace.